Good evening. I hope you all are prepared for an excellent show. Thank you for your viewership. Hello. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. We have a couple things to review together, and I would just like to start by saying hello to all of the Dilders. Robert, Ribbit Harrison, channel member, channel member, channel member. Bob, Luigi, it's a Luigi. Man against the masses. I'm just kidding, y'all. Oh, it's just one of those days when you don't want to wake up. Everybody sucks. Everything is raw. You don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. Y'all remember that back in the day? It's all about the he said, she said, bulls rip over under of the yellow. You know what? I'm here and going to sleep. Well, that's like you saying, "Hey guys, I'm here and I'm leaving." So I hope you're, as I say to my daughter, are you all snuggled up? Now you don't have to answer that because that'd be weird because you're not a 4-year old. Um, so we'll just stop right there. Good news, Jetson. Hello, I see you here. Spoke with Toxic Patch Co. and the PWEDC patches are headed to Crumps. The moment that they get to Crumps, I will be able to get them out to their future owners, and I am so excited about that. I think what I may do, if they make it here by the 18th, is I may wear a plate carrier like m- plate carrier with hook and loop all over it, and just completely cover the entire plate carrier in PWEDC patches and DLD patches, and then people that I see can just well, get permission first, right? Because if you just start pulling stuff on, like, we may have a problem. But John Crump Live, excellent to see you here, my friend. It's great to see you. Um, whoever guessed that frienders, whoever guessed that my name was Dave, you're correct, and I don't care. You ever seen that part of Home Alone where he says, "You hear me? I'm not afraid anymore." That's where I'm at. My name is Dave. Come holler at me. Hold up. Ah, look at that. I actually got an alert. And funny enough, I posted a short today, and the short that I posted, I accidentally posted to the wrong channel. PP80. Um, it has nothing to do with PPATs, but it just made me think of that, and it made me think of that. Look at that, Bacon with the new Zippo. Apparently, someone in the community sent Bacon a Zippo. That's what's up. Great to hear that. Bacon, you deserve it. You're a great man. You are a gentleman and a scholar. I have a couple things here, actually. My intention was to get Mr. Snow builds on. Um, that's a long last name. Come holler at me. Yeah. My name is Josh, and I'm a domestic. Sup, working, no time to chat. Diego, que paso? Me vale verga, ¿me entiendes, mi amigo? Diego, thank you for coming in. Thank you for your not viewership because you're listening. Thank you for your ears. I appreciate that a great deal. Um, Hi, Josh. Toy Town Inc. Toy Town Inc. I would love to learn about your business. I just assumed that it's an incorporation. Flying Rich, good evening. Dirt McGirt, Chanamemba, Chanamemba, Dean, Chanamemba. Thirsty Colt, what's up, brother? Shooting Gallery, New England. I love the short you made, funny as hell. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. My name is Diego Montoya. You killed my brother. Prepare to die. Or no, it was you killed my father. Prepare to die. But don't, because that's bad. Yellow. Oh yeah, we don't want to say that. I'm not even gonna check. It's yeah. Come out in PLA. You know what? I got something for come out in PLA. Let me show you something. So I may be having an unboxing video coming up, and let's just say that things may get a little swampy up in here. Swampy and foxy. But, I couldn't wait. So I was like, oh, I need to do it. I need to put it together. I need to clean everything. I need to Loctite everything. And then I was like, ah, I should actually unbox that on stream with all my peoples. Because I mean, it's the right thing to do, right? It's the right thing to do. Just so everyone knows, like things like this, I buy it with my own monies, with my own fiat currency, slave coins, and then install it and look at it, and then go to the big steel box where you go choo 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 and then practice, and then I let you guys know, hey, how did it go? What did it work? Did it break? Did it fall out? Did it, yeah, but I am lacking one component after installing this. This is the largest screen. This is the largest big screen TV that you can get. Okay. This is a 1 by 27. 1 by 27. All right. I'm not sure if you heard that. 1 by 27. So, because of that, it is large. It's quite large. Now, I got something to show come out in PLA. However, this little thing is a beaut. It is really nice. I'm honestly in love with the way it looks, the way it feels. 7075 aluminum, like this thing is. I mean, for the price of it, it's money. I'm also gonna grab a Holosun as well. What's up, Dave? Um, what's up, Matt Shone? Matt Shone, 8004. Hit Matt Shone up on the low, cause Matt Shone about to blow. Sorry. Um, so one thing that I am lacking from this is the Swamp Fox is an excellent choice. And Swamp Fox Mike, if you're out there, brother, you rock. Thank you for coming on the show. Thank you for being a friend of the channel. And I did get a little discount on this from Swamp Fox Mikey. So thanks, brother. Appreciate that. Um, but they're still not inexpensive. Comparatively, they're inexpensive. But when I put it on, I realized that so there's an angled lens, and most higher quality non-Chinesium pretend RMR patent pending BS that is $35, has an angled lens, and because that's how these contraptions work. Now, if you were to take it to a barrier and charge it, or if you were to take it to, even if you were just to whack it with your hands like continuously, I actually left it in the car. Hmm. I'll be all right. Um, eventually it would do some damage to it. So um, I got the Swamp Fox Justice, the large 1 by 27, and then I actually was given by a community member, which I freaking love you guys. Um, and I don't know if you don't want to be called out, then I won't say anything. But if you're okay with me saying it, then maybe shoot me a message on Instagram and be like, "Yeah, it's cool. I don't care," or "No, shut your mouth." Um, I was given a set of the check this out, Wolverine sights. So I thought these Swamp Fox sights were so these are suppressor height sights. I thought they were all blacked out. Like I thought they were just all blacked out with serrations. And for contrast, it's great with a red dot because you have your black rear sights with serrations, front sight with serrations, and you have your red dot that is just clearly in clear contrast to those. Um, and I take them out, and the front sight, they're hackathorn style. So they have a rear sight that is, serrated, just flat, just straight black. And then the front sight is a tritium vial with a green outline. And I was like, oh, snap, these are actually tritium sights. So you, sir, the person that did this, took advantage of the Black Friday stuff and Cyber Monday stuff that Swamp Fox was doing and bought a bunch of sets of the Justice, the Liberty, and they came with um, a couple things. It was a package, and it was like for like 260 or something like that. And this is a $250 red dot, okay? And for 260, you got the red dot, okay? And then you got the $100 sights, suppressor height, tritium night sights, and then you got the iron side, which is a steel enclosure that completely wraps around and guards the optic. Because reading into this, the Justice can withstand up to 1,500 G's of force before it throws the optic off of its zero. Um, that's a lot, but it's not a lot comparatively, right? Like the Holosun 507s can withstand up to, I may have to look, but it's either like yeah, I think 5,000 G's of force to knock it off of its zero. Like that's crazy. So it's different, right? So with that being said, having that steel coverage is huge, and it also just goes slightly past the lens, so I can rack it, I can beat it, I can do whatever, and I'm just hitting the steel. I'm not hitting the optic or the angled lens. So that's dope. So I'm sorry, I have not been looking at chat at all. Give me a second, y'all. Where's Gerchop? I need to talk to him. Where they at, though? Team Uncool. I smell PLA. Must be Frying Rich in the house. What's up, JC9? Dirt McGirt. Chittamember, chittamember. I'm pumped for the meetup, brother. Me too. Oh, Frying Rich, man. That was so kind of you. Flying Rich with the Frying Rich with the super chat, brother. Thank you for the juicy, smelly legal fund. He gonna need it. He gonna need it. Um, brother, I'm sorry I didn't see that. Thirsty Cold V 2.0. Thirsty Cold. I would love to hear about the transformation that you've made to see version 2.0. I'm curious. Farmer James, yes, Swamp Fox, but so keep in mind, so the original, like the first Swamp Foxes that came out didn't exactly get the best reputation. They got a reputation of being a little bit cheap. I would personally say that they're high value, low cost, high value. For the Justice, man, it's like looking through a big screen TV. It's crazy. So Farmer James says he loves his Swamp Fox stuff. Nice. The Justice, game changer. compared to the Kingslayer, it is like now, this is my first red dot on a pistol that is mine that I own. Like I've run them a lot. I've used them on other, friends that are super duper high speed operators. I'm not. I'm just a dude. Um, but hold on. I don't know what that is, but I'll take a look at it in a minute. Links like that scare me. Um, so yeah, so I see them. What's up, brother? Brother James. T for Tejas. What up? The red dots are sweet. Team Uncool, Swamp Pack, Squadron, Glowy Gang. That's a good question. I don't think we're a Glowy Gang. Cough cough Wolverines. True that. Hold up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so far behind in chat. Oh snap! Hold on. Did I miss? No way. Hold on. I missed another super duper chat. Yeah, bro. Zach Carr, thank you, brother. I do beat mine time to time. I believe that. Zach Carr is a pure savage in the best way possible. Damn, 5,000 G's? Who was that built for? Superman? No, so the funny thing is, there's, in the most respectful way possible, that's not a lot. And the what is it? The 501, whatever the titanium one is, can actually withstand more. I'm sorry, we are going to go through some memes and some pictures tonight. I just wanted to hit y'all with the gobbledygook first. So Zach Carbrother, thank you for the stupor chat. I appreciate you. Dat essay check-in commissary. Yes, I believe he is. Um, he's still taking his cell from his prison mullet. Oof. Yee. If I was Ralph, I'd be like, oof. If y'all wait till next summer, I'll have the new swamp butt underwear for sale. Nice. Sage destroyed their first optics. Yes, yes, he did. Quite literally destroyed them. Yeah, but does it take Glock mags? In a way, yes, it does. Newbie just got his first dot. I know it. I know it. And bro, this experience has taught me something. This experience showed me that I have astigmatism because some dots appear differently. This um, unenclosed, whatever, this open red dot, it's like, think of like a capital letter Y with one of the arms gone. That's what my red dot looks like. And then I started looking at my other red dots, right? And I have some good stuff. Like I got aim points, I got primary arms, I got Swamp Fox, I got um, uh, Vortex, and all of them look like a comma or like a runoff. It's so I'm like, oh snap, I have astigmatism. So I heard that the amber, the gold, which Swamp Fox is coming out with. Actually, don't know if I was supposed to say that. Ooh. Um, I'm going through YouTube withdrawal. Tag me in. Okay, I'll be had that. I will be happy to bring you in, bro. Okay, so I got a story about this. So all of you know who that is. Okay, A Outdoors. Thank you for the super chat, brother. You are always extremely giving and gracious, and I appreciate you very much. Um, I personally reached out to that individual, uh, Mr. Kitten House, and I asked if he would come on our show. And I believe the way that I showcased who I am and who our community is and what we're looking to do by bringing him on, um, that he may actually really consider it. So let's wait. Let's cross our fingers. Let's, pray to whoever you choose to pray to. And yeah, I'm super pumped. Hold on. This may be the person I was waiting to hear from. Yep, I got you, brother. I got you. Um, just whenever you get it, shoot $10 via PayPal to thedarkestmavis@gmail.com, and that covers the patch, shipping, and I'll kiss the envelope and stuff, spray some cologne on it, and get it out in the mail to you. I am behind all the winners. Um, everything is going out, like the physical stuff is all going out tomorrow. I am like a week behind y'all. I'm so sorry, but who's going to complain about free stuff? Because these P80 lowers are right behind me, and they're just getting more beautiful. They're getting more battle worn as time goes on. Currently dry firing with my Swamp Fox, a must. Absolutely, man. I've already gotten like 1,000 rounds through it, and I just had it installed. Oh no, Dark's gonna do his first spicy Thursday. Oh snap! Hold on. I see. Dr. Richards here. Doctor, hello, doctor. Amber Swamp Fox, what? Yeah, so it's going to be a gold dot. So if you suffer from astigmatism, something that really helps you is the option to have the donut reticle. So the Kingslayer came out with a donut reticle similar to the Hollow Sun, which is a circle with a dot. So if you have a circle, circle, dot, dot, now you got your cootie shot. I'm just kidding. So you have a circle and a dot, and you could rock just the dot, just the circle, or the circle and the dot, right? So rocking the circle helps. And if you have the amber and the circle and the dot, which may be coming out in the future where they're working on some of the best emitters ever, um, that will help immensely. And I didn't even know I have astigmatism. I'm in my 30s, dude. Like, what's the deal? Yeah. There are amber hollow suns. They call them the gold hollow suns. I have astigmatism. And Holosun 503C looks perfect. Nice. Dude, when I take pictures of the dot, I'm like, "What? My eyes don't see that." My eyes see like if I could draw it, it looks like my red dot grew warts. It's pretty cool. So I just pick which wart I'm using to aim with. That's all. Photos, mojos. Dude, if I could get him on, man, oh, that would be a game changer. Mr. Ryle Kittenhouse. 503C? That's a charity. Never mind. Can't remember the model. The 507, 507C, not a 501c3. Although there is one particular 501c3 that I would love to talk about right now that I'm going to not talk about. His Crowder interview was better than I expected. Agreed. I honestly thought he was slow or something. I agree that I was really pleased by that. Crowder was the one that had originally kind of like gotten me away from like the MSM. I sent an EOTech back years ago because of my garbage eyes. Ah, interesting. See, I heard EOTechs. Oh, and Key, your stuff is going out tomorrow with everything else. I heard that. Eotechs were different. Like if you have astigmatism, that your the because their emitters are different, or because it's something I don't know, that astigmatism didn't impact it as much. But hey, we'll see. Is green dot better than red dot? So I was this close to selecting the green dot. I almost did. Partly because I just wanted to be different, partly because Swamp Fox, interestingly enough, is getting better battery life off of their green dots than they are for their red dots, which is completely opposite compared to the rest of the market. The rest of the market actually alters their marketing material for their red dots when they do the green ones. It typically runs, it eats up more battery. Whatever they did, whatever they do, whatever they don't do, whatever it is, green dot takes less battery. Green is brighter, although one fear that I had was because I'm realizing that I have astigmatism or something that messes up the way that my eyes perceive the emitter. um, I was like, if it's green, could it can't believe he's gonna chop the poor innocent rifle. I know, dude. The end is near. Beware. What's up, brother? I know. I was really sad to hear that. He is destroying the rifle. And not only so I have a problem with this. He is not destroying the rifle. What's up, General Cone Pop? Yeet. He is not destroying the rifle. He is asking the Leos that currently possess it to destroy it. I got a little bit of a problem with that. Like, bro, don't you realize like this unit saved your life? And I could understand that there's some emotional things that, could trigger you or but like there's so many other things that you could do with this that and not coming from a standpoint of like, oh, use it to raffle off or make money or whatever. Like, no, put it in a safe, give it to a friend or a family member. So I'll say this. A couple people. I'm not gonna say. Never mind. Hold on for a sec. I do want to. No licking, please. No licking. Oh, okay. So here y'all go. So Zach Carr has the green. Oh, oh, oh. Let me see if I can get it. It maybe too bright. So he's got the EOTech style reticle. Hold on. Let me get it real close, y'all. It's hard to tell. It's super bright, so it draws less battery. It's brighter in the daylight, and it's dope. That could pay his college costs. Yeah. Funny thing, I got one more thing to share. Then I'm going to bring Rich in, and then I'm going to oof. Then I'm going to pull up a couple pictures. One, two, actually, were sent by Mr. Snow himself. One was a meme that he made. So once a week now, we are going to do make a meme foundation on stream. Even if I have to add another stream day, I don't care. I'll do a bonus stream, a fourth stream a week. Hold on for 1 second. So and Zach, that's dope. Swamp Fox dry firing got plenty of targets to choose from. That's how you know when you have successfully shot every light switch, every plug, every door hinge, every poster, every single thing in your room, you know that you're like, all right, I got to move on to something else. The thing that I actually used for years was like this $30 9 mil cartridge that was a laser cartridge that on the backside had a button, and the button was what the striker hit. And I used it for a lot of different things. I actually used it to get like a rough zero on optics before I went to the range or before I took it out to sight it in. And that actually worked really well. JSD Supply, what's up, brother? So that's what I was going to say. I was waiting to see if JSD would come in here. JSD, I wanted to thank you because you guys sent me a kit. Um, we were having a casual conversation, not a kit. I wanted it to sound like that, but um, we were having a casual conversation, and I was saying like, man, like the one thing that I don't have is a 26. I've never built a P80 26. I've built 19s, 17s, 34s, Alfa Romeos, done it all, but I've never done a 26. If I did do a 26, because they're only like 69 bucks right now, I would get um, a gray one, and I'd want to put a red dot on it, and blah 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 blah. You know, holla at that swampy. Um, and in like 3 days, We had another conversation about something else too, but this is kind of important where this is going. In like 3 days, I walk to the address that I have packages shipped to, one of the addresses, and there's a package sitting there, and I was like, "Oh, snap! I wasn't expecting this. It's JSD. What's up, Hoff? What's up, brother? I didn't see Hoff come in. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I don't see him. I don't see him. Hoff, where are you? Hoff, if you're in there somewhere, what's up, brother? Miss you and love you." Um, so I open it up, and it's a 26 gray frame, Revelation slide, barrel, lower parts kit, I'm like, "Oh my god, like, this is incredible," and was blown away, did a whole video on it. This was right when the 80% stuff happened, and, then Trap House Addy, and then, without giving away too much information, this is within, like, literal days of building it. A family member reached out to me, and they're in a situation that is extremely uncomfortable. And this is an immediate family member, and they are completely unarmed. And it is best that in this type of situation that they are armed. And I took that 26 and I'm like, all right, here you go. You could take it, you can have it, you can keep it. Let's go to the range. I'll run you through it and all that, and give you some mags, some ammo. And if JSD had not been so gracious as to send me that, then I would have, well, I would have just given them another handgun. But still, like, that's the ability to arm others is so important. And people give me shit because I'm like, oh, the armory concept is important. The armory concept is, having 17s and 19s and 34s and 26s and shit that takes the same parts, the same magazines, the same calibers, ammunition commonality, magazine commonality, sights, accessories, whatever. And because of that, I was able to provide somebody with personal protection that otherwise either wouldn't have had it soon enough, would have had to wait, would have had to drop a bunch of money, and you on IG. You talking about me? Yeah, I'm on IG under DLD After Dark. Hold up. Um, Let me grab a drink real quick. So, JSD Supply, from the bottom of my heart, my friend, I appreciate you, Jordan, all the folks at JSD. You guys are incredible. You very well could, I don't know, could potentially preserve a life. And I thank you for that. Especially after, like, we just had this conversation last stream about, you know, the dude in my city that, love you too, brother. You're the man. Um, we just had this conversation about in the next city over, um, a dude with a restraining order on house arrest with an ankle monitor walked to his wife's, whom he had abused, house, walked in the door and beat her to death with a hammer right in front of her kids. And oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh man, that's awesome, brother. Did you get a factory one? That's interesting because Kimball, I thought of you today as well, probably around like 5:45, 6:15, like in that half-hour period. So I wonder if, like, I got energy sent to me from you purchasing a Glock. Could be, you know? A 17? Woo! Yes. Dude, 17, a factory like Gen 3 17 is were you taking a dump? No, no. Check your IG messages. Hold on. Oh my god, dude. That's great. Here's our first meme review. Them gummies is so good. That's great. Thank you for that. I need these laughs like throughout the day when I get these random memes, and I cannot wait to show y'all the meme. Oh, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Some of y'all probably saw it, but we're gonna go over that. We're gonna go over a couple other things. We had a community member that did something special today with a unit that was built with additive manufacturing, you know, something that you print. Well, I'm more of a CZ guy, but I saw 17 for a decent price. So I said, "Kit, I wanted one to curry." Yeah, and I don't know if you guys know this, but Kimball is like 7 foot 13 and like 315 pounds. So he's kind of like a gigantic monster, but he's a human being and he's huge. And yeah, so a 17 to him is like a 26 to us. So, 26. It was painful to give away that 26, but it's easier to give away the 26 knowing that I'm doing something good. So, um, and who knows, maybe one day I'll no, I'm not gonna get it back. Me to Chuck. I did a chairman meme to jump on the wagon. Oh snap! See, that's what honestly what I want is I want you guys submitting memes to me. So in Discord we have the Make a Meme Foundation. Probably the best name I've ever come up with for anything. Kimball has 17 fingers. He lost three in a boating accident. So Kimball does have like 9.75 fingers, I'd say. Kimball, would you agree with that statement? Oh my god. John Kimball would rather have a baby Ruth. Oh, that's great. Okay, so let me show this here, and I'm gonna post this on Instagram, even though it's you know, Instagram is so Instagrammy. My poor nub. At least you're a good sport about it, man. You're a good sport, man. You are. All right, so let me find a good picture here. Picture, chana picture. So I would not have these. Let me back it up a little. Oh, come on, brother. I would not have these sites if it was not for a community member, and I am seriously super grateful for you, because I can't be dropping like mucho dough right now, and that's super super helpful. And it was perfect timing because I literally brought the packages back with the Swamp Fox and the sites at the same time and installed them. And I was honestly really blown away at how to start internet beef with Become. Man, I ain't gonna start nothing with Become. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Um, here, so here's another picture. I got like a fancy picture, like a fancy Gramsci picture. So that is an OEM frame, an OEM lower parts kit with the JSD Revelation slide, with the Swamp Fox Justice with the RMR footprint, and whew, and what's up, Agorizer? Is a kook, a pine cone, homie. I don't want to say anything negative about anybody, man. I want to just share positivity with everyone. I want everyone to be blessed and bless others. Um, it's just not always reciprocated. Let me move this comment out of the way. So here is a picture, chana picture of the glonk with the end is near beware. The amount of energy, effort, time, and even money that went into that belted ammo. And bro, I cannot find a way to hang it up for the life of me. Every nail has come out of the wall, every screw is I would literally have to, like, bolt shit in because there's another side to that as well, which we'll talk about in a second, but, so this is the, Swamp Fox Justice, which, the Liberty and Justice line is a huge step up from the Kingslayer, not to say anything bad about the Kingslayer because that's where it all started, and the new generations of the Kingslayer are sick. Um, but butt cheeks, that justice. Here we go. See if that comes through. Ooh, come through with the 1-2. Look at that. See, that is not the dot that I see when I look through it. It looks like somebody took a paintbrush and was like, so it's like a sideways V with like crumblets off of it, little starburst. Yo, you use a bolt for the wall stud and a metal plate to hang up that belt. Ah, ah. Nail to trim board, then hang board. Fake news. Video or GTFO. For what? Dude, use drywall screws and piano wire to hang that belted ammo string up. Man, all y'all got new new gen Kingslayer should have a better battery life. I think it does. It does. I think they're running. I don't want to misspeak. Check their website, but I think I saw like this is 1,500 hours real world. So that means leaving it on shake and wake, which basically means that if you're carrying it, it is turned on 24/7. Even if you are sitting down, the vibrations from your body turn it on. Like, you don't have to get it and, like, shake it. Like, if you set it down so I did this. I set it down on my little workbench desk area, and then after 4 minutes, it shuts off, okay? I put my finger on the grip, and it turned on. I was like, "Dude, that's crazy." So there's no risk of it not turning on. Imagine in a self-defense encounter taking the time to look through that pistol optic. There is no time to look through it. I mean, so I do have a stud finder. Beep 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 beep. I'm just kidding. Stupidest joke ever. Um, yeah, I mean, so the way that I'm kind of training myself, and no matter how good I get at anything, I am going to continue improving. I am of the belief that amateurs practice till they get it right, and professionals practice until they can't get it wrong. So, what I'm doing is when I draw, I am looking to align the sights, right? I'm looking to align the sights with a new apparatus on my slide. So, it's not adding any time, it's just making sure I can draw with the same presentation with, 2 seconds or less. And when you are lining up the sights, just as you would traditionally do with any draw, your dot is going to be in the right place. So just continuing to practice to draw, making sure that the dot is in the right place over and over and over. So what helps is that little laser cartridge, which the batteries are completely toast. So I got to get some new batteries, but that's a big help too. The end is near beware. There is four parts to that belt, almost like regular belts. They are held together by one round. Just find the ones holding each section together. And new phone screen. Either way, nice. Actually, no, it just looks like it because of the color of the pictures. but it is destroyed. This phone, man, my daughter has destroyed this phone. I've destroyed this phone. Like I could get a clean shave from it. If if I did this enough on my face, I could get a clean shave from it. It's no joke. But I don't put it to my face because I use earbuds. So, because it's 2021. So we need the cancer in our ears. We need the radiation inside our ears, y'all. All right, so anybody that's in Discord, you can submit memes through that. Hold on, give me one sec. Um, my apologies. So yeah, that's a great idea. The end is near beware. So I'll do that. I'll take a look and see which ones hold them together. I kind of thought I saw like areas where they're held together with just like springs that look like you could even rotate them out. Um, but just to make things easy, I'll just get an M60, and just charge them through it, charge it to the game. Pre 86 transferable M60, of course. Shake and wake, and we helped. Red dots are the way. Point and shoot. Point and shoot. Yeah, I was totally anti red dot on pistons. Um, I honestly don't know what changed. Like, taking some of my buddy's stuff, um, you know, being able to, like, I still love just a regular factory like 17 or 34 or a PP80, 17, 34, 19, even the 26. I loved the 26. Um, and with any of those, like I mentioned, we talked about shooting at a silhouette at 100 yards. And, that helps like develop skill. With a red dot, I mean, that's gonna be a game changer. So I took out my buddies. He's got an FNX 45. He's got an FN 509, a Sig 320, and all of them have dots on them. And I was like, dude, like this is like once you get used to it, because it's a completely different system, right? Like this is on something that I have put over 10,000 rounds through, and I'm looking at it like, "Duh," um, like it's brand new. It's a whole new system. So ignore sights, just point and shoot. Yeah, I will. I'll get used to it. Promise. General Corn Pop Yeets. Uh, Dark, what do you think about the What Would Stoner Do rifle? I love the idea of a 20-inch AR that weighs less than 6 pounds, but plastic receiver in a go to war rifle. Also, those dudes are come drinkers. So wow. Um, I've heard a lot about the What Would Stoner Do rifle, but I have not personally looked into it. So I don't know enough about it to comment on it, but I'm down to look into it. I mean, polymer has come so far that like I wouldn't be completely against it. Um, I would just need to learn a little bit more, maybe handle it. Would that be my first choice? Well, I'll say it like this. So one of my like go-to battle rifles, like if were just to like pop off and I were to have to run and jump and grab my ish and hit the door, then one of the things that I would consider grabbing is a semi, um, the Sig Sauer 5.56 Swat Sbr. It's a 10.5 inch. The box actually says 10 inch. I think it's 10 and a half. I think they're tripping, but it's a piston driven. The way that this rifle is it's like if an AK, an AR, and an MP5 had this like wild orgy, and then some bastard child just like came out like, "Wah!" Like that's what the 556 SBR would be a bastard child from an orgy of an MP5, an AR, and an AK. Now, the reason I say that is because you have a platform that doesn't look like an AR, that doesn't look like an AK, doesn't look like an MP5, but it charges like an AK. It has a bolt hold open, a bolt catch on it. It takes PMags. It has a piston-driven system that's very similar to an AK, and it actually has an adjustable piston system as well. Um, and it's got the ghost ring front sight with the rear roto dio Peter sight. Um, Paying homage to my man, love you, brother. Um, and the size of it, right, with the folding stock. But here's the problem: it is a very small unit. It is very small, very maneuverable. When that stock is folded and you're running it on a sling with, just your primary fire control grip and your vertical grip on a sling, man, it's for what it needs to be, it is great. Now, once you flick out that stock and close it, right, and you shoulder it, I mean, you can feel the entire gun is just like solid freaking steel and aluminum, and it is a tank. It is heavy as hell. I have never had a malfunction in probably over 7-ish thousand rounds, and it's accurate as hell. And if I were to fall, toss the gun over a fence before I jumped it, or which really with the sling I have, I shouldn't need to toss it over the fence. But I'm just saying, if any contact would happen to the stock and the rear plate, the connection point is polymer. The pin is steel, but the housing is polymer. The whole stock is polymer. Like I could yank the stock off and snap it with my bare hands. Then I would be running around with a little AOW that I would have to make sure I'm comfortable, running. Um, you have the option of putting there's a conversion where it basically folds into place. You punch a pin in, and then it removes the ability to lock. But you have a folder um, that adds in a buffer tube, like a 6 position buffer tube. The problem is that like the cool thing about that is the fact that it's a piston driven rifle. So you don't need a buffer tube. You don't need a buffer spring. You don't need, so being able to eliminate that and close the stock for not only transporting it but for carrying it and using it and shooting, like that is a huge benefit. So why on God's green earth, and I've seen people do it all the time, it drives me crazy, why would we be adding a buffer tube to add an M4 stock to increase the length by, you know, a foot? Like that's crazy. Probably not a foot, but you know what I'm saying. I mean, it's got to be a good 10 inches at least. That's what she said. So no, I probably, who the fuck is at my door? Hold on. Sorry, y'all. You can't be too safe. Okay, we're good. So my point is, it's polymer, and the stock would break if I literally, gave it one good whack. The stock, the contact point would break. It would snap in half. So polymer, good for some things, yes. Good for all things, no. If you got something that you need to run hard, I mean, even metal fails, right? Aluminum fails, steel fails. It so I don't know. Polymer lower. Mm, Would it run? Yes. Would I run? I mean, I'd run a polymer frame handgun, no problem. B, the bullet. I hate to see such good people die like this. Oh, tell me more. What do you think of a Railmaster laser on your pistol instead of a red dot? Are you referring to like just a traditional laser? How stereotypical and illegal, making something illegal. I use the force to aim like Obi-Wan taught me. Yep, you know. Clean, bloody, shave. Sorry, I'm so far. I'm just gonna skip a bunch of these to go down and talk to y'all. Yeah, it's not just about speed. It's so much more. I truly believe that the old adage of slow is smooth and smooth is fast, hands down, so true. Mr. Jake the Great, evening, Blue Chemlight Battalion. Um, yo, was that your email, brother? That I needed to reverse that? This is the first one that I've reversed. So, um, I mean, you don't need to tell me. I'm sorry. Never mind. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. I'll just need to work on it tonight. I've never done that before. Um, Polymer is cool for the components that actually interface with the human's fleshy meat avatar. Metal for all the kinetic ish. Yeah, for sure. What's up, Night Strike? I'd barrel thrust someone with my AR before trying to baseball swing it by the barrel. Oh, for sure, dude. So one of the most like drastically underrated things is a muzzle punch. Okay. Luigi is a Luigi. Sorry. I buy guns based on how cool they make me look. I was gonna say how cool they make you feel, but that too. So, who was it? Who said something that I was gonna address? Hold up. I should not talk about things I am able to do. Yes, do not talk about things you're able to do. Trying to invent a better mousetrap. If I could invent an unbreakable, reliable firearm, it will have to wait until I get that mousetrap invention done. Well, there you go. I love the commitment. Hold on, I was gonna talk about something. Oh, muzzle punch. Okay. I want to encourage you guys to take a firearm that is, you know, mostly steel, right? And so something like a Glock would work too. But know that depending on what you do and what you do it to, it could compromise the front sight. It could compromise the polymer lower where the rail is and all that. So, let's remind I have two left thumbs and a mildly sprained. I got you, brother. I got you. Um, so I want you to. What's up, Take America Back? I want you to take a handgun. Well, I'm sorry, let me say it differently. If you were to choose to, the next time you have an opportunity to train, I want you to take, and I want you to. It would be best if one were training um, to practice a muzzle punch. So if there is some type of media that you could put in a shirt, a sack, like something that would show, the damage, or even very thin, like plywood, something that would register your strike. Okay, practice a muzzle punch. They are so effective. Now, I've never muzzle punched something that's breathing, but oh, Rich, dude, I'm so sorry, man. Um, I'm talking my ass off. I'm not even bringing you in here. Look at me. What a dirt bag. Everyone, make sure you call me a dirt bag. I am so sorry. What kind of friend am I? God, quit talking about your sick. Yes, see, General Corn Pop, you get it. Bag of hamsters. How do I practice a donkey punch? Well, the problem is that donkey punches actually show pink socks. So, if you are not prepared psychologically to see a pink sock, it's going to be tough. You're not going to like it. You will rue the day that you saw the pink sock. Hashtag what kind of friend am I? Bayonet training. Yeah. I was about to say, hold on. Wasn't Rich supposed to come on like 40 minutes ago? Yes, he was. And I became a total piece of shit. Chitty chitty bang bang. Okay, I don't know what you just sent me, but that looks effing terrifying, dog. Okay, yeah, I don't want to click on that. It looks scary. Okay, hold on. Oh, there's actually a promotion in Swamp Fox. Okay, hold up. Hold up. What would you do? Get up off my feet and stop making tired excuses. Link, send, sending it to myself. All right, hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Copy link. All right. Just going ahead and sending it here. Paste. All right. Yeah, I heard he was mentioned in the article. I'm actually gonna. I kind of want to clap back at homie. Dark starts punching his muzzle. He can't stop. I just punch the muzzle. Muzzle punch. A broomstick. Hold on. A broomstick will suffice for basic training. Yeah. Of your wife. A rifle is also a hand-to-hand weapon. Yes. Okay. So that's kind of where I was going with it. So I was saying, practice with the muzzle of a handgun, but I want people to understand how devastating it is and how when you are properly holding a handgun and you have it centered in between your two, I mean, bro, your arms, when you're locked in and you have a like perfect shooting stance, if you were to turn a corner and something or someone was just way too close and you just had to dude, that's going to be a problem for them. Now, you may want to save that as a last resort because what you're also doing is being reckless with the retention of your firearm. I'm not giving advice. I'm not giving training. I am not a trainer. I don't do none of that. I'm just saying I want you guys to realize how effective a muzzle punch can be. So, if you were clearing a house with a rifle muzzle, imagine the leverage that you have when you have something like a rifle shouldered, tucked in properly, and if you just, I mean, you can feel it when you just go like, yeah. Now, I mean, that's you can you can only train for so many types of scenarios and situations. So get training from actual trainers, not from a guy on YouTube that like don't. This isn't training, right? This is just a conversation of well, punching people in the face with the muzzle of firearms. That's normal. Oh my god. See, Kimball, that's why I fuck with you, brother. The Detroit urban survival training guy can counter muzzle punch like Jackie Chan. What he does is while you're muzzle punching, he grabs it and switches it and takes it and muzzle punches you back, and he turns it into two, room, and then he double muzzle punches you, dude. That that sh- the Detroit urban survival dude is such a massive bag of shit, a liar, a thief. Like, it is such a fucking joke. I can't even stand it. Now, Rich actually did some training events with Detroit Urban Survival.
He's my homie.
Yep, he is his homeboy. And I don't know. I mean, do you want to share any your sideways, by the way?
Hold on, I'll fix that.
Shred Wizard. Dude, see, that's the problem. Like, we laugh about it, right? Detroit Urban Survival is going to
Dude,
get so many people
I
murdered.
gotta say, I should have kept my mouth frickin' shut. First off, I just want to explain to everybody why there was no John Crump live show today is because I quit. I rage quit.
Mm, that's a good idea. I mean, you know, I would.
I anyhow, no, we had a guest. I hate Google has the comment. We had a guest bail, so we just canceled the show today. So,
Okay.
what the hell? My phone is giving me results from a search I didn't ask for. Oh, because I said the G word. Yeah, so Detroit Urban Survival. If I kept my mouth shut, I might have been able to get him on John Crump Live, but
Yeah, right.
could you? That guy. That guy.
If you could
So
say, I'll start a sentence and you finish it. Okay. The guy that owns Detroit Urban Survival Training is.
I'm like,
You
is
get to pick anything you want. You get to say anything.
oh, so Mad Libs?
There's not a right or wrong answer. There's
Uh, can it be two words? Major poser?
sure you
I mean,
can.
he's a threat to society. He really is. He is the most dangerous
Mm,
MRFer around because
mm.
he's showing people how to do like 9 out of 10 things. Like people are making all sorts of videos about how bad this stuff is.
Oh, it's
Somebody has a
crazy.
gun to your head. I'm doing whatever you want. I'm
Yeah,
not moving. I. It's so
I
funny
would tell
because
you
they did
to.
the like he's in the back seat with the gun to the head, and it's like, well, you do this, and then 40 guys are dead on the floor because you did everything right. It's like, so they. I'm watching like I don't know if it was like IG or whatever. The guy just pulls back, goes like that, and shoots.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
because he sees the hand moving because
yeah.
he's trying to sweep the gun. It's like, well, you just sweep the gun, grab the barrel, twist it this way, pull the trigger backwards. You know,
Dude, the funniest thing is I saw when he took a firearm. Dude drew a firearm on him, right? And then he put his hand on it and he like covered the guy's finger and hand on both sides, and he was like, see, now I control the guy.
Lord.
You control the hand. And he said the hand is actually not very good at holding on to things.
And he's holding on with his hand.
The
But
hand is not
so
good
wait a
at
second.
holding on to
All
things.
right. So is
Hold on,
I
really quickly. Just for first off, you're saying that a hand is not good at holding on to things when it's
while you're holding on to a
literally
thing
it's
with your
hold.
hand.
Yeah, while you are holding on to the thing that he is holding on to, and you're saying that
Opposable
all four
finger.
hands are not good at holding on to things, so therefore it would
That's
affect
because
both,
Thirsty
right?
Cult was consulting him.
He said the feet are where it's. I see, but
You
then
you
he's
saw
like,
the
you
guy
can
take down the
control
AK with
him.
his feet, right?
You can control him, and the guy's like,
With
ugh,
your hand.
ah, ugh, I'm like, dude, this is the like craziest, most dangerous shit ever. And there is a
But
meme about this. And yeah, I'll talk about it in a second.
There's a dozen memes. What are you talking about? A meme?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
what
There's hundreds, I guess.
he's also like, I don't want to say gender fluid. He's like shirt fluid. He doesn't quite have the cutoff, and he doesn't quite have the full sleeve. He's got like the
Cups.
45-degree sleeve, and then he's got like this octagon badge of the viral contagion. It's like, and why do you have like an iPad on your wrist and like this 1980s boom mic that used to be cool in 1970?
You
It's
know,
like, I'm gonna fight you with my boom mic, my gloves, and my iPad.
I I don't know. The funniest thing was when they were like, "Okay, so what we do is if we get a call, we respond and we only charge $10 for the first 10 minutes. After that, it's $1 a minute." Hold on. But you said
After the
that the first 10 minutes is $10. So then every minute after is $1. So then it's just always $1 a minute? Well, no. The first 10 minutes is $10. Okay. All right. I give up.
And then it's $1 a minute. Then the rate is, what he's saying is it's $10 for me to come out, and then after 10 minutes, if it takes 11 minutes, it's $11 total.
Yeah.
Well, look, obviously, when you look at his self-defense classes, his math skills.
Sorry
Are you
about
watching
that.
one of his videos?
No, I was pulling something up to share it, and this craziness happened. But yeah, sorry, what were we saying?
He's like,
I lost you. Richie Rich. Richie Rich. Can you also hear me? Give a F in chat for Rich if you can still hear me. Sounds like a deal. Martin Kaminsky. I don't know. I didn't really want Rich on anyway. Oh, hey, how's it going, man?
I'm going handheld.
You're good.
I'm just saying he has androgynous sleeves.
I knew it. Rich is a droid. You are not good.
I just saw it come on the
Yeah,
screen.
he's got these weird like cap sleeves. Like they're
Yeah.
like cap sleeves, like right there. And then they like tuck in on the it's weird. It's weird.
I,
I mean, we're about to get it in. We're about to watch it together.
oh, we're gonna do it.
Oh, we're gonna watch the troll trolling the trolls that trolled
Oh,
the
I
troll.
love it. I love it. I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm totally in.
Now we're probably gonna get a COPY right.
No, if we troll it enough, we won't.
Yeah, as long as
It's
we
editorial comment. It's fair use. You got to put that whole disclaimer, and then you got to run fair use text across the screen.
yeah, I can do that.
Is there anything you're mad about that you can't talk about? Because there's things
Yes,
I'm mad about and
yes,
I can't talk about.
yes, yes, yes. But
Hmm.
we can't talk about what we're mad about.
And I'm coming clean. I can't hold back. Righteousness has overcome me. Joe Biden's allowed to come out with it.
Okay, sorry, I muted you. What'd you say? I thought you were gonna say something. You said something about Bo Jiden.
Joe Biden's a lousy president. I had to come out with it.
Is he a president?
The vice president, former vice president.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, he's
Uh-oh. What
sorry,
Night Strike say?
I just did what he does.
Night Strike says, "Sorry, don't be mad at me." I'm like, "What was his last comment?"
Probably something terribly offensive. Troll harder. A storm is coming. Oh, so true. Oof. Not my prayers. Ting woke up or got her second wind. Yeah, Ting Ting, don't leave. Don't leave. If
Hey,
you
Ting
guys
Ting.
saw me tear up in my short that I posted, I accidentally posted it on the Dark Mavis channel. I didn't post it on the DLD channel. I apologize
Hey,
to all who
I had a
knew.
craving for chocolate. Is it bad if I eat a whole one of these in one day?
No, it's actually good
Oh,
for you. It's antioxidants.
all right, because I'm not finished yet.
All right, let me do this. Before we watch this terrible thing, I am obligated by law to share
Do you think
Mr.
Master Boda trained him?
I think that's the only explanation. It's got to be, right? So the meme that I am about to show you guys was made. What's up, BB? Was made by one of the most intelligent people I've ever had on my show. His name is Mr. Snow Builds. Okay. Now it's important to know that if Mr. Snow puts any time, energy, or effort into something for you, that means you've made it. Okay. So I just want to bring that up because I got a someone sent me a picture of like people clearing a room that may I'm not sure what that is. Um, oh, hold on. What is that? The picture with the dudes with flashlights clearing the room. What is that? So it's very
Hmm.
important that we discuss this meme. Um,
Did
I
I, did
am
I tell you I'm
going.
cheating on my wife?
What's that?
Did I tell you I'm cheating on my wife?
With Hershey's?
Yes, and that's. I want to show you something. I did something almost wrong. I
Uh,
almost directly threw this out. But if your wife doesn't want you to eat it, you hide it in other garbage.
yes, unless she's hip to that. What you do is you take the Hershey wrapper. Okay, you're talking to like a professional closet eater here. Okay, you take the Hershey wrapper, you fold it up. Okay, make it as small as you possibly can, and then take like a strip of duct tape, wrap it around it, take another strip, wrap it around the other side, toss it in the trash. They'll never know a thing. You can do that with a lot of things, even if it's not just your wife you're hiding stuff from. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But you can't say that I said it because my mouth isn't even moving. So if my mouth isn't moving, then someone else had to have said it, right? Right?
Good day.
I could probably be a ventriloquist,
Doubtful.
but not. Anyway, so here I have something that is epic, and y'all are gonna love it. All the credit is number one. This. Oh shucks, hold on. Okay, so all the credit goes to Mr. Snow. Let me see. I gotta download it. I don't want to take the risk of something.
That's okay. I'll entertain the people with. I'm not sure if this is the coolest patch ever, or where's the other one? Where is it? It's got to be. Oh, here it is. And nah, I can't. I all I can say is I can't say anything else.
Yep,
It's kind of like eating around the edge of a cookie, but not getting actually eating the cookie.
that sounds disgusting. So this is a meme that was made by Mr. Snow Bills himself. Okay. Now, I have to take the time to commend. Hold on.
I saw it. I was like,
Oh, dang it. It took the screen share down. Jiminy Crickets. Hang on. Give me 1 second.
wait. Are people are saying just send it to me? Are they meaning this one
Sorry about that.
or
I
this
had
one?
to.
'Cause you
had
can't
to.
buy this one. This one is not for sale.
Ooh, only the real squadron gets it. Sorry, I had to
Mhm.
run to a different room.
How do I do that, Dark?
You just unplug your laptop and run. You run.
Mm.
Hold on. So let me show y'all.
Wait. Love that patch, Rich. Which patch? The crump patch? We got a little bit of a delay going here. You gotta say love the crump patch or love the squadron patch.
So we need to vote while we wait for DLD After Dark. I need that patch. Are you talking about the PWEDC one? We are still waiting on them. They're super delayed, but they are coming in. So thank you to everyone for their patience. If you've already paid, and I'm sorry, I don't have the list in front of me of people that have paid. So if Chuck Norris Gun Club, if you've already paid, then you're good. Yeah, but if not, if you want a PWEDC patch, then just PayPal $10 to thedarkestmavis@gmail.com. And don't feel like you have to. Just do whatever you want. I don't care if you want it or not, because they're LOL. What's in your wallet, dude? This is beautiful. This is art. Look at that.
Yeah, so, Dark, I think what you need to do is you need to do a lithograph run of like 500, sign and number them.
That would be an excellent idea. And I love how terrible of a job it is on the Photoshop. Like the fact that does anyone see what I'm holding?
Vaseline.
Yes, okay, I just want to make sure. Like,
Oh, I knew immediately.
is Dark looking at memes on Discord? So I do I in the future I am going to do that. In the future I am going to
I
um
pay Ash immediately. I don't want any Ash from anyone.
DLD After Dark, stop effing up the sale. I know, sorry, man. I'm talking myself out of business here. T-shirts. So we actually have a PWEDC T-shirt right now. It does not show. Uh, Take America Back said WTF just came back into the room. Yeah, right. The Indizir Beware says I look like the ShamWow guy. Oh, that's great. Um, Cash, baby, cash. Detroit Urban whatever is the low IQ hood version of ASP. Okay, so here's the funny thing. I was gonna say, don't listen to Detroit Urban Survival. I would be, more tempted to tell you to listen to the Active Self Protection dude, which honestly, he makes some excellent points at times.
Active. Which one's active? I've been so overwhelmed with Detroit Urban Survival or Detroit Tactical. No, it's Detroit Tactical Defense.
I can tell you what it is.
And somebody like Vice did a video on him.
And it's a
And it
serious as hell video. That's why, and we're gonna
and
we're
he's
gonna
got
so
like
we're gonna watch
everybody's
that.
he's got like a row of people that are standing at attention and they're called Vipers, which is like
Yes,
victim
victim
infrastructure tactical
intervention.
underscore
Yes,
rescue enforcement.
dude, it's the best. It's like victim intervention, personal. He was like, you could tell you just wanted to like find a way to call them vipers.
He's got
Right.
like I don't know if they're ice cream trucks or ambulances painted black, and they look badass
Yeah. He
with
also
the biohazard symbol and the hexagon stop sign.
so that's I'm sorry, that's called his tactical truck. He also has a tactical boat. So what that means is that if you have anything and you paint it black and put pick rails or molly webbing on it, it is immediately tactical. This dude is
I
like, "This
I
is my tactical boat. I'd like to introduce you to my tactical wife, my tactical daughter."
my tactical swimming pool.
Yeah.
I gives me an idea on how to write off my airplane.
Oh, see, Martin Kaminsky's got it. I have the best defense for Detroit. Stay 400 miles away from Detroit. He's been better recently. All right, we're about to go through it right now. I will, if you guys, just,
Dude, nice piano. Is that a Yamaha?
I was actually going to say, if you guys give me some time, I'll, hop on the
Can
piano.
you
And
play Fairlease? That's like my favorite piano piece.
that's actually the only song that I can play, literally in real
Really?
life. Na na
Really?
na 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 na
Yes.
na 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 na.
Mhm.
Na,
See
na,
how
na, na,
sophisticated we
na,
are,
na.
unlike Katie Ralph, like, you know?
Is Petey Ralph in here?
Is Katie Ralph in here?
He's like a active self-protection is actually pretty good. I like his videos showing how to recognize grooming so you can get the first shot in. That's real advice. Also, win the space you're in motto
Look,
is risk.
all I got to say is a
Yeah, for
broken
sure.
clock is right twice a day.
No, I mean, I would look. I'm not going to take anything away from ASP. Active self-protection is it got good advice. Um, a lot of people don't take him
Oh,
seriously because he is a video evidence-based trainer, which means that he hits the mats, he does jujitsu, he does all types of martial arts. He's lost like 150 pounds over the last like year and a half. Like the guy is doing well. I respect it. But
I gotta send you a video. We,
oh snap.
there's something else I wanted to talk to you about, but this is like this is the total shit. This video. Maybe we can transition the transition from
Okay.
urban defense, fortress survival, um, something.
Okay, we can do that. We are about to watch something, and she said I'm a tactical chopsticks for a tactical spork. Hey, I would love a tactical spork. Can you wash it and reuse it? All right, so I'm gonna have to mute while I do this because otherwise it will echo, echo, echo.
Echo, echo. Ooh, she's cute.
Ting ting.
No, I was, Instagram.
Ah, yeah, yeah. So this is a gentleman who has a channel. His name is Popo Medic.
Oh,
So,
I think this is the one I saw. This is so fun. This is a
oh yeah,
great video.
beautiful. This is great. So I would encourage all of you guys to go to Popo Medic and subscribe because we are going to be viewing his content. Now, of course, this is fair use because we're going to be commentating over his comments that are
Common.
commentating his commentation from Vice, which is, I mean, this is like Inception. This is like a dream and a dream within a dream within a dream.
Dak,
So this gets
Dak.
deep, but
Who's Dak?
we'll be all right. Uh,
I can't find you. Are you DLD on the Gramps? DLD. There you
DLD
are.
After Dark.
Yeah, there you are.
Vaseline is not good for anal. I agree. I agree. It is made out of petroleum, but you know what Vaseline is good for. So if you are in a place where you need to start a fire, keep a small fire with low profile
Vaseline and cotton
before you
balls.
eat something, yes, take cotton balls and then you totally coat them in Vaseline.
Well, wait a minute. You mean in your like get home bag or whatever bag that you don't have a like Ziploc bag full of Vaseline and cotton balls?
No, I actually
Okay.
have a thing of Vaseline, and I actually have a thing of dry cotton balls.
Oh, I already I cut out the middleman.
Yeah, but over time they're gonna get disgusting.
Why would I care? I'm lighting them on fire.
Yeah, but if they're moldy,
Dude, are you serious? Did you watch that I Built This Vice from 1972 Because I watched that video.
they probably recommended it to both of us because we're
And then I
both.
watched the Darwin Awards. I didn't watch the Dr. Phil breakdown full stream. I didn't watch that.
So no, I did not watch I Built This from a 1972
I
popular
did.
mechanics. I did not watch that.
That's
Uh,
Fireball Pool. Yeah, definitely watch him.
I did watch the Ordnance Lab video.
I didn't watch that one, but I did want to watch it.
Man, the biggest pipe BOMB ever recorded and documented, period.
Yeah, how I would not I wouldn't want to be within a mile of that.
It what? Man, I would light that off in my lap if I get to watch it. But I mean, I'm unique.
Did you watch Brandon Herrera today?
I don't think I watched it today.
Apparently there was a TikTok like challenge or whatever, like load a gun, point it at your member, and like diddle the trigger.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
going like I'm crossing my legs and my feet and my ankles and like blocking
You
when
know
I saw
what?
that.
I got the alert that he did the Darwin Awards, but I did not
Yeah.
actually
Mhm.
click on it and watch it. I am no longer a member of the AKG notification squad,
Oh no.
unfortunately. So, yeah. So let's get started on this, guys. I will leave us in it so we are clearly using this for fair use.
Yeah,
I will get a
definitely this is a great
banner.
video.
Yep, yep, yep. I will get a banner. So for something like this,
Oh, hi Gerchop. Gerchop, we miss you. You know
hey,
the
hey,
code
Gertrude.
word to win whatever I gave away was Gerchop.
That's right. It was. Yep.
I
And you were
I
very proud of
did
that.
I give wait, did I give one of these? Did I give two patches away? I think I gave two patches away. Yeah.
Hold on. There was. I'm gonna have to change one of these.
I love that name BV Luminous.
Oh yeah.
Love that name.
Okay. Why is it not letting me?
Because you got to
Okay.
click the button. You got to unmute on the your YouTube is muted, so you got to unmute the YouTube video.
Yeah. Yeah. No, not that. I'm sorry. I'm looking at.
Dark, do it before the gummies kick in.
I haven't actually eaten any gummies yet.
Hold on. Damn. I want to talk about somebody, but when I type their name out, I see they're still in the chat.
Uh, then don't talk about people behind their back.
Damn it.
Barnaby Sanchez. Welcome. Shred Wizard. Cerns us into another timeline.
I got an email from somebody that on the subject of that we're not supposed to talk about.
Hold
And
on,
they
hold on.
do a show on YouTube, and they said they will not talk about it either.
Hold on. Say it one more time.
I got an email from somebody
Mm-hmm.
that does a YouTube show
Mm-hmm.
daily, and he said he wouldn't touch the topic with a 10-foot pole.
Mm. Yeah, that's probably wise. All right, let's jump into
Do
this
I
real
want
quick.
P380 Walter to leave? Why would I want P380 Richard Paul BS on it? Richard Paul BS.
I don't remember that. He said that that he found a way or that somebody found a way to show dislikes again on YouTube,
Oh yeah.
and he said you called BS on it.
Oh yeah, totally.
Why would you do that?
Because I'm sure it's a scam / hack / whatever. And besides, if you're loading a tool into your browser to show dislikes, I'm sure it's payloading something else in there, actually. Let me
Rich,
inspect.
people have feelings.
I don't care about people's feelings. You know what I care about people's feelings? Nothing. It's called grow a pair.
But you probably care if they get like their personal information stolen or something like that.
Yeah, I would care about that.
Yeah, so you don't want that to happen.
No.
All right, hang tight real quick. We're gonna go ahead and press play, and we gonna watch it. See, this is where I forgot. Of course, I forgot. This is where he talks with his mouth in uh, addition to his vocal cords. So hold, please.
What up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about a subject I don't particularly like, and that is, of course, you stupid mother... security guards!
Oh, this is great.
But more specifically, a company called Detroit Urban Survival Training, aka DUST. You know, as in like...
Are you guys getting an echo?
God damn, my balls are dusty.
Not so bad.
The company's ran by this really sweet looking Austin Powers supervillain named Dale, who has a band called Vipers, an acronym which stands for Violence, Intervention, Protective, Emergency Response System, which also translates to he really wanted something to spell vipers. They also teach self-defense to the public for money in an airsoft loadout room. And also,
yes.
So it's legit.
Hold on. I'm practicing to be him.
Detroit Urban Survival Training.
I need.
We do not encourage anyone to resist a criminal. If you would like to comply with the criminal's desires, if you want to do what they tell you, if you want to take a chance on complying and dying, that is your choice. But for those of you who choose to resist, here is an intelligent option to increase survivability in a situation where they have you in a close quarters robbery scenario. This is very common. So here, the first thing you do is slap and trap. Right here,
So,
finger trap.
Can he just sew that damn patch on? The patch always looks like it's going to peel off.
Okay, hold on. So the first thing you're going to do is slap and trap. Okay.
And you're going to eat a freaking bullet in your pelvis.
Yeah, what he's saying is that by slapping and trapping, there is absolutely no way that this criminal can muster the strength to pull that airsoft trigger. Think about that. He's not even employing his index finger. Okay? You're telling me that the guy can't just pull away, kick you in the dick, and like, really, dude? Really? Hold on. Sorry.
Can he hire a seamstress to sew his stupid patches on his stop signs with the biohazard sign?
Probably.
Actually push forward, but the finger's actually in pain. Pushed up against the trigger.
The finger's in pain.
One, it's frozen. Two,
it's frozen.
Second step is to pull the wrist in. Locks the wrist and locks the arm. From here, you have control of the weapon. You can lean forward, lock them down, or let them go. The choice is yours.
Don't slap any traps unless perhaps you want to collapse. It turns out these absolute Delta sea lions were featured on everyone's favorite channel, not BuzzFeed, but...
My name is Gina.
Hi, I'm Persephone Rose.
I'm Salita Coleman, and I've been a Forward member for nearly a year now.
When people ask me about Forward, I let them know this is, the future of healthcare.
This is
Is
the
this a
only
commercial
time
for somebody
I've ever
transitioning?
felt like I have control of my health. It's been an incredible experience, and I hope that you'll take an opportunity to try it because it is the future of medicine, and I think everyone should experience
This isn't
healthcare
Viper training,
just
is it?
like this.
Is this Part of the training?
Vice, and we're gonna watch the.
Sorry, I was trying to skip it, but I was skipping it on my screen instead of going back to the screen I'm sharing. I'm so silly.
Oh, I thought that was part of the training.
Shit out of it.
Oh, a Quonset hut. That must have been expensive.
All right, VIPERS stands for Violence Intervention Protective Emergency Response System. You're trained as bodyguards. You're trained to make sure that people stay safe. This is the purpose of our organization.
They're not
Over 20
fully
years.
Mad Max.
This is what we do.
So many things. First off, we got a boot barn gone under, turned into some sort of secret lair, completely filled with vipers who look like they just murdered the Punisher's family. They remind me of those super cheesy action movies where they somehow have their hearts fucking HDMI'd into like a bunch of computers back at HQ, and Dale's just sitting there watching them die.
Oh, dude, that's what we talked about.
Yes.
Detroit has been struggling with retaining.
Remember when we were watching
Yeah.
Mile 22, the movie clip,
Yes.
and we got hit with the red?
Yep.
Dude, that was exactly what we were talking about. Like,
Oh yeah, these guys look scary fit.
yeah, they're definitely dangerous folks, and we got to make sure that
What
vipers.
are those Uggs boots? What kind of boots are those?
That's an excellent question. Let me see. I
Can
know
we
they're
enhance, zoom
they're-
in and enhance?
they're all different boots.
It's like, where are the black and white camo pants? I don't care what shirt. The boots, yeah, go to Boot Barn, whatever. Playing cop in Detroit.
It didn't work out very well.
You weren't able to enhance.
Not enough.
Can you call CSI and maybe they can help us?
I don't know if I can call CSI, but I can definitely call CRS. All right.
Their cars.
Okay, what's up with homegirl right here? All right, I don't think she's viping anyone. Okay,
Oh, she is like a 3rd-degree black belt in Brazilian jiu-jitsu. I looked her up, man. She is no joke.
dude, I'm a very black belt, and I've gotten my ass whooped. Just saying. Her belt appears to actually be black, though. And I think all of them are wearing vests with no armor in it, by the way. BT dubs.
Oh, wait. The guy in the back row, the second guy in, is he got some armor in there? It looks like he's carrying a plate.
You see how it is not contoured towards
Yeah.
his body?
Yeah.
It's kind of like it's too airy and up
Mhm.
and out.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
If it had a plate,
So
it would
you
be-
think he got some Amazon boxes that were in the warehouse and cut them up and shoved them in there?
I literally think that it's some type of padding. I mean, it could technically be like level 3A
Oh,
soft
is
armor.
that the Batmobile? Look at the right where your mouse is, just below. Is that the
It is.
Batmobile in the back?
It is. So we got to work through this, y'all, because y'all are going to see the Batmobile, y'all are going to see the Boatmobile, and y'all are going to see the.
Do they have like black
Definitely.
water skis so they can Viper off the back of the Bat boat?
Probably. Wait until you hear what he says about the way he feels about making money. Y'all are going to shit your pants. Hang on.
In response, an avalanche of private security companies have rushed in.
The reason why you're dressed like this is to be very,
But
very
wait.
psychologically
Pause it. Hold on.
Yeah, it's called command presence, but okay.
Clear. Yes, sir. All right.
Okay.
But why does it say CSDP when they're Vipers and this is Dust?
What is it?
Detroit Urbans. And why does he have a freaking stop sign with a biohazard emblem in it?
I do not know. I currently have no idea. Back a little bit.
Oh,
Oh, they look so
CSOP.
sad.
She looks like my laxative is kicking in. Both of them, both those ladies. I don't mean to make fun of ladies, but
Well,
and
homeboy
how
in the
come?
back
Wait. All right,
looks like he just
Girl.
got released.
tall girl has the big CSOP. Smaller girl has like the nice pink rimmed glasses, and like the business card CSOP.
Threat management certified. Threat management certified. Sentry.
Hold on.
Does that
Wait,
say Delta? Hold on.
is Toxic Patch Co. in the chat still? Does he
Uh,
know who made this branding stuff for them?
I'm gonna guess that it wasn't Toxic. Oh my God, we
That's
should make
license
this
plate size.
we should make the CSOP patch and make it stand for something like can't stand.
I spit all over my phone and my monitor. I totally sprayed all over my phone and monitor.
Can't stand obviously lying people. Montana, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. I hope it wasn't Toxic. There's no
Dude,
way.
wait. Is Swamp Dog saying they practice their tactics on Resident Evil? What is he saying? Try to
The sad thing is, InFact also had a bunch of suckers too. Yeah, I mean, they certificate secret depression psychiatrist. Oh, thank you, brother. I appreciate you, Montana. Montana said to shoot the like button in the face.
Oh yeah, dude. That was serious. We only got 43 likes. I even clicked the like button. I don't remember most of the time.
I'll click it too. Umbrella Corp. They might as well say. Yeah.
I don't click my own like button. That just ain't right.
Well, I do it from my other account, so.
Oh, okay, then it's okay.
Yeah, it's different.
Very psychologically impressive.
Yeah, it's called command presence.
To be very, very psychologically impressive.
That was excellent.
What
you're seeing is the beginning of an entire new industry.
Hold up.
Threat management services.
Why would you do that? Oh, in urban Detroit, you got to climb under shit.
And corporate
protection.
I feel like I'm watching.
Hold on.
Chris Lilly.
I gotta back up a little bit. Can you guys hear this
Detroit has been
okay?
struggling with retaining their cops. In response, an avalanche of private security companies have rushed in.
The reason why you're dressed like this is to be very, very psychologically impressive.
Yeah, it's called command presence, but okay.
Clear! All right, that was excellent. What you're seeing is the beginning of an entire new industry, which is threat management services. We are literally leading the way in a paradigm shift in safe, public, and corporate protection.
I feel like I'm watching a Chris Lilly mockumentary right now. I'm like totally waiting for Jemai to like just jump out right now and like scare the crap out of all of them.
Went out, my right hand goes up.
Gymnastics for the retarded people.
Okay, you guys probably didn't notice that, but I did. He grabs the gun and then repositions his grip. I mean, I'm not saying that he's not.
Yeah, I realized that. So when I was hitting the button for zooming in and out, I didn't realize that I was actually decreasing the YouTube volume.
Audio.
So my computer audio is at a max, but the YouTube audio was reduced. So I've fixed that. And holy smokes, guys, I just got great news. We have a brand new channel member. Montana, if everyone could give a quick little channel member in chat, that would make me very excited. And Montana, I mean, God, it's great to have you. You look great.
I'm intimidated by that corporate look.
I know. I think it's a fake picture.
I feel like the safety doc is in here.
He might be. Which I told him he would be at 1,000 subs by Christmas, and we're almost.
Where is he?
He's at like 880.
880, dude, he's killing it.
Yeah, man. All right,
like that video from yesterday.
Yeah, for sure.
An expert. Okay, don't put words in my mouth. Okay, you guys probably didn't notice that, but I did. He grabs the gun and then repositions his grip. I mean, I'm not saying that he's not an expert. Okay. Don't put words in my mouth, but I don't think he's an expert.
This is our tactical training facility. This is called the Grid. This is where we store our vehicles.
The Grid.
This is our tactical boat.
Be sure to meet
It's a
my
Bayline.
tactical wife, our 4 lovely tactical daughters. I mean, really anything can be tactical if you plasti dip the shit out of it.
Our motorcycles, these motorcycles allow us to get to situations very quickly. This custom boat allows us to get into shallow water. It's also very fun. It jumps over waves, and people enjoy riding it.
You gotta have a fun one. You gotta catch those tactical
My
fish.
tactical
Really
jet
nothing
ski?
catches.
Oh
My
my
tactical
god.
skateboard, it's an interceptor.
Check out my tactical pen, which tactical pens actually do exist. But guys, this fool just said the tactical boat that
Jumps waves,
it
gets into
jumps
shallow
over
water.
waves.
What do we have to do? Shallow water interdiction? Because we do lots of shallow water interdiction.
It's very fun, and people like it.
Hold on. Can I, other than the bat boat, how many? No, I'm
Oh, this
flirting.
dude's got Hummers. This
I-
dude's got.
I'm sure he gets lots of Hummers. I grew up on the South Shore of Long Island. I was just about born in a boat. Do you know what color boats are and why?
They're not black because there's no benefit to having a black boat at all.
Unless you're
Seals.
ding 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 ding.
I mean, that's just that just came to my mind. I don't know.
Do you know why you don't paint? What's his name? Who was the wrestling guy that owned WWF? Whatever.
I have no idea. I've never been into wrestling.
You know why you don't paint your jet black?
Because only government.
Nope. No.
The sun.
Because almost all jets are nearly white or close to white, and the reason is because not only forget about interior heat and air conditioning.
I was
They're
thinking
made of
when I was
aluminum,
sun, it would
and aluminum expands and contracts in black jets. Vince McMahon, bacon for the win. Vince McMahon had his jet painted black and couldn't get the doors open on it.
Nice. I need to run it back to, and people enjoy it. People enjoy riding in my tactical boat. We have it here
And jumping waves in my wave jumping tactical smaller boat
with my 4 tactical children and our tactical motorcycles. I'll give you an autograph with this tactical Sharpie.
If you plasti dip the shit out of it.
Our motorcycles, these motorcycles allow us to get to situations very quickly. This custom boat allows us to get into shallow water. It's also very fun. It jumps over waves, and people enjoy riding in it.
You gotta have a fun boat. You gotta catch those tactical fish. And really nothing catches
Those
tactical fish quite
tactical
like
fish.
today's sponsor, Gary's Fishing Poles.
Brown, an ex-Army paratrooper, began teaching his own brand of self-defense in the early 90s. He started his own security company in 2000.
What are they even doing? Scaffolding? Did Dale just like Tom Sawyer a bunch of dudes into manual labor in his garage? You got a bright future, Viper A17. Tell you what, mop up these leaves and then come meet me in my office as soon as Viper A17 finishes assembling my desk.
So this is a Detroit fair fight.
What?
4-on-1. Keep your knees bent.
Brown says his 60-person Viper force has more than 5,000 private citizens as clients, along with 100 businesses. Altogether, the company brings in about $2 million a year.
I'm sorry, come again?
The company brings in about $2 million a year.
Looks like I'm gonna plastic dip my truck, move into Detroit.
So police use law enforcement.
He has night vision on his dash. It just seems a little excessive. I've never met a security guard that needed night vision to
You never know.
kick out some scooter kids from Albertson's parking lot.
Is use bodyguarding tactics to prevent predation. Our goal is to create conditions where violence does not occur.
Intimidation.
We deter violent criminal behavior by projecting strength. So our
And by
vehicles have all white
eating
strobe lights. Our
everything
vehicles
at the
are
Golden
black
Corral.
and chrome. There's a strong sense that there is a strong organization that's protecting these people.
So basically, they have the same mindset as dudes with small peepees who drive humongous trucks.
By projecting strength.
Is that what I'm getting at?
More and more people are
Projecting
utilizing
strength.
services like threat management. They've shown up whenever I've called them. And in fact, their response time is so much greater than the Detroit Police Department that without them,
And Dale's
I
my
would not
son.
be as comfortable.
Meet Suvi, the magical all-in-one countertop kitchen robot. Suvi saves you time.
The response time to what? Sure, they can make checks in the area with their night vision for a peeping Tom. But if they find the peeping Tom, they still have to call the police. I'm not saying it doesn't hurt to have a big black Hummer cruising down your neighborhood.
Did I see the
with
sous vide
strobe
girl
lights,
again?
but it does hurt the environment, Dale.
I can't
How
go back to
fucking
her.
dare you?
We think that
How
security
fucking
guards
dare you?
that are visible in neighborhoods deter crime? Yes. Can security guards replace police officers? No.
So this location, this is one of our clients. If you set up security service with us, we'll respond to your home.
Here it is.
10 minutes, $10. So when we respond to your home, it's a $10 charge for the first 10 minutes. Every minute after that is $1 a minute.
So what? So the first 10 minutes, that's $10. Anything after that is $1 a minute. So it's $1 a minute. What the fuck is happening right now?
It's
The
always
byproduct of your purpose is that people prosper. And then we charge them a bunch of money so we can have things.
What the fuck did he just say?
And then we charge them a bunch of money so we can have things.
Guaranteed he was like, and we charge him a bunch of money so we can have things. Holy fuck, were you recording that? You're not gonna like put it in, right?
So it's up to you guys to remember your functional purpose. Because if you'll do that, then this is a great opportunity for you, for all of us. All of us to
tactical
make the world
Uber
a
Eats.
better and safer place. Clear?
Oh my god, dude, this video was fucking awesome. Let's watch their TikToks. Jesus Christ, they have 2 million followers. Well, I have a lot too, so lick my balls. I can't find a single one that doesn't have terrible copyrighted music. And we all know the sole purpose of my channel is to make as much money as possible so I
So
can
you
have
buy
things like Dale. So I'm gonna make my own TikTok song. Oh wait, you're robbing me? Guess you want to die. Get your gun out my face so I can survive. Yeah, I got jewelry and a 1-2 kung fu. Who the fuck do you think you're talking to, bitch? Get that airsoft out of my face before I fucking spray your eyes.
Wow.
My grandma's mace. Yeah. Little po-po. Be here all night. Check it.
Oh, I got a new channel. Forget P80 Ralph. P80 Ralph's got nothing. I'm gonna do Roast Dale Marathon.
Ooh.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Well, us playing that video did not do us any favors. I don't want to say the word, but
Yellow,
they
yellow
just did it.
dollar. Yellow, yellow, yellow dollar.
Yeah, they hit us. It's all good, man. It was worth it for that level of comedy to be able to. I mean, that was beautiful. That I got something for you and a kung fu 1-2. Who the fuck think you're talking to? Oh, that was great.
Things like this just got somebody killed.
Oh, dude, like their shorts and their TikToks are designed. Here, there's a meme. I gotta show it. Hold on.
What is it, Detroit Threat Management? Can I follow them?
Yeah.
Detroit. Oh, here it is. It popped right up. Dust.
Of course it did.
Where are you located? What is your contact information? How the hell? It pops up. It asks me, where are you located? What is your contact info? When I go like on there.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh my gosh, all sorts of my friends are following him. They must be just doing it because it's a frickin' riot. Testimonials, training, corporate.
Bro, I just searched on YouTube meme disarming whatever, and it pulled up my live stream. That's crazy. Oh, maybe it's because I named it Make a Meme Foundation. Hold on. It needs to be this one meme.
There's some guy I want to talk about, and he's still watching.
Talk about it all you want.
All right, Johnny Appalachia. I can't have late night conversations with you anymore.
Him and I don't talk anymore.
Hmm?
Him and I don't talk anymore.
Yeah, Johnny B. You and Johnny B aren't like tight.
We're not besties anymore.
Not besties. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm just kidding. I respect him a great deal.
No, he's a great guy, and I hope he didn't hear that because I really don't know him that well.
Well, you know, Appalachian Gunrunner is Johnny B.
Really? No, he isn't. No, he isn't.
Yeah.
You're lying to me.
Why would I ever do that?
Because you and Crump lie to me about crap all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I lied to you just like I just lied to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dang it, man.
Luigi kills.
Like,
Luigi's, when I want to program StreamYard, so when Luigi's comments come up, they just get posted. Because he's got like the best
oh,
comment.
dude, Luigi is like always on fire.
Yeah.
Bro.
Dude. Luigi needs it. Does he have a channel?
I don't think he does. He should.
I want him. I want him as a guest on John Crump Live.
Here, hold on. I see.
Considering it's my job to ruin John Crump's channel, and I book everybody.
I see. There's something here. Maybe this is the right one. Hold on for 1 second.
Swampy said he never lied to me, but he did tell me he was a gunsmith, so I'm not so sure. Whoa, you can't show that. Where'd you find that?
Is this the right one?
Well, I don't know what that is. I've never seen that before.
I'm looking for this meme.
I've never seen that before. And I don't own that shirt.
Are you wearing that shirt?
Then
right now?
you can tell that's not my background either.
Wrong one, guys. Sorry about that. Dude, I need to find this now, man. Come on, it's gonna drive me crazy. I got the video on my phone, but it's gonna be whack if I.
Oh, did I send you that video?
What video?
Did I sent you a video and did it go? Hold on, maybe it didn't send. Oh gosh. Hold on. Detroit Urban. Oh, she's cute. On IG I sent you a video. This is crazy.
I didn't look.
You're gonna want to play it. You are so gonna want to play it.
Dude, I get like 100 texts when I do streams.
Look on your IG, man. Look on your IG. What are you eating, man? You eating chocolate? What's that?
Fruit
gummies? This, if Dark plays this video, this is like the most effed up crap you've probably seen in the last 72 hours, unless you're a real messed up person.
Oh, I think I've seen this. This is the.
Yeah, have you seen that? Apparently, that was in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, I saw this. Actually, I saw this on Active Self Protection.
Really?
Don't they just pull out and start shooting?
Full auto.
Okay,
Machine pistols, all sorts of total gangster.
Oh.
And then each guy comes back and then shoots each of the guys on the ground. It's like, I shot him, tag, you're it. You shoot the 3 guys on the ground.
Oh, dude, they're busting it. Oh, my God. He's hit, too. Oh, man.
You gotta watch till the end, man.
I gotta play this. I gotta play this for them. I
told you. Do I deliver or what?
Is it only on IG?
How else do you want it?
Can I pull it up on YouTube?
I don't know.
Dude,
Let me just see here.
it's gonna be
Link,
bad.
copy link, share to. You want me to send you it as an email?
Hold on.
Because I think I can send you the link. Uh-oh. Did I get another? I think. Uh-oh.
I think I can get it. Hang on. Oh no! Wow, they report on so many shootings. Jesus.
So I got an email from Johnny B.
Did you really?
Oh, yeah.
What do you say?
And they said, well, it was certainly entertaining.
What?
But we can't talk about it.
Yeah. Well, tell them to watch the follow-up video. That's the problem.
And yeah, never mind.
Yeah, just leave it. Just don't even. All right, you know what? It's not allowing me to. Oh, whoa! What's going on with my computer? Am I still live with y'all?
Don't anybody tell him. Don't tell him. Yeah, you're good. You're good, as far as I know. The gummy's kicking in?
No. All right, I'm gonna have to show y'all on this. I know it sucks, but it is what it is. I mean, unless hold on, let me try one more thing.
Some real gangsta.
I mean, honestly, you can learn a lot from this.
Oh, so, okay, I'll tell a story while you're doing this, and you can tell me shut up whenever you want. So,
Shut up.
I'm working a contract for a company. I do IT work. I was on site in Michigan somewhere. I was trying to hook up with 2ADU when I was there, but
Hold on,
didn't.
where is it? Puerto Rico?
Yeah, I believe it's Puerto Rico. This. And so they had a training course for like active shooter training, and we're all required to attend, even us consultants. So I didn't want to give away that I knew too much about the Bang Q things.
Yeah.
And they told us that there's a difference between concealment and cover.
Okay, that's good.
And that like a filing cabinet or a bookshelf was concealment, whereas a copier machine was cover.
Oh.
And I want to go, like, yeah, I better not talk too much.
Yeah, I mean, there's too many variables. You can't say things like
Like,
that. And plus, honestly, a
being that a
filing
7.62
cabinet.
by 39 round will go through a telephone pole, are you telling me that cheap metal on the copying machine would stop that round?
I would be
Whereas
more
maybe a
apt to
22,
hide.
maybe not a 9 mil, a 45 probably go through 10 mil definitely. But a filing cabinet full of reams of paper is concealment.
I would take the depending on what direction it's in. If I can get behind the file cabinet and the paper is stacked this way towards me, I would take that over the copy machine all day.
Right.
Because I've
Hey,
stopped rounds with paper. Just really quickly, I had very recently yesterday. I had a not really a friend, but somebody I know call me, and they sent me a picture. I can't show the picture because it would give his information, my information. It would just be bad for everyone. But it's a picture of a handgun and some other things, and it says such and such school, be ready tomorrow, 12/9/21.
Oh my.
Yeah, and it's in a text thread. He sends it to me, and in the text thread, it's like it's a BB gun. Like, stop worrying about it. Like, whatever. And he knows a little bit about guns, but he was like, dude, I got to call Dark for this. Like he knows the shit. So he sends it to me, and he's like, what is this? And then I see it, and I'm like, oh my god, that's a threat on a school. Like, that's some serious shit. So I pick up the phone and I call him, and he was like, "Tell me that's a BB gun." I was like, "No, that is 100% an actual firearm." He's like, "Well, how do you know?" And I told him how I knew that, that exact.
Because you sent the text to Dale at Viper Dust
Exactly.
Detroit Urban Survival Training, and the head Viper 016
7.
said it was so.
Exactly. That's how I came up with it. Yeah. No, there were some clear indicators that it was a real firearm. I'm very intimate with that
How
firearm,
intimate, Dark?
and
How intimate?
as intimate as you can get
Like,
with, as you can be with PWEDC, right? And like the recessed serial
oh,
serialized plate, right?
yeah.
The import marks on it being a certain color. The and I don't want to give away too much because I don't want people to do like a search for the picture and whatnot. But basically, it's 100% guaranteed to. Rich, stop derailing this subject. Just this one. So I was like, I will guarantee to you this is an actual firearm, and whether it's the kids or if the kid stole it or he just got it from his dad, um, that's real. And the muzzle is designed like this because it's designed a specific way. And the version of this that is airsoft or a BB gun is made by these two companies, which the markings are black. These markings are laser etched in a different color. Like, and I told him like guaranteed real handgun. So they're like, OMG. Okay. So they ended up calling the school. They called the police. They had to s- they had no true system in place. Well, they did, but they had a system for evacuation and then a system to shut the kids in. They did both. So they had parents there freaking out, coming there, flooding the school with people, okay? And
Oh,
they're,
so it's complete effing chaos.
dude, it was like brawls broke out. They weren't being let in. Parents were literally trying to break in. Kids were in the, like certain places, like locked in there, literally crying, calling their parents on their cell phones. Like, dude, it
See,
was terrible.
all
And
right.
they found the guy by 8 a.m. So this all happened. The school starts very early where I'm at, and it's 7:15. The kids are in their first.
So where
Um,
did they find the guy?
they found him in school. In the school, 8 a.m.
With anything? With nothing?
Don't know if he was armed. Don't know if he had it with him. Don't know if it was whatever. Um, all I know is that they found him and no one was killed. But damn, right? Like, talk about like he was like I almost ignored it because I was told that it was a BB gun. Like, dude, that is like, yeah. So, see, knowledge of firearms actually was helpful in this situation. With a 1-2 kung fu. Who the fuck you think you're talking to?
So safety doc, I don't want to talk behind your back. I'm saying we, like I'm part of this. Dark had a new channel member and he was wearing a suit and tie. I'm like, ooh, that intimidates me, just like safety doc in the suit and tie.
He doesn't always do suit and tie.
Safety doc or the channel member?
Gerchop, why do you have to pump other YouTube channels on my channel?
Seriously, is
I'm the only one that's allowed to do that.
Does he do that? Gerchop.
I want every mod in here to delete every. I'm just kidding. Don't delete anything.
He doesn't wear ties. Well, I get the tie aura. I guess. No. The worst is.
And I think I saw you wearing a tie once, Mr.
Me?
Doc.
Not me.
No, not you. Mr. Doc. I think I saw him in one video wearing a tie.
Hold on. You want to see my tuxedo? I'd have to blow the dust off it.
I used to wear a suit and tie every single day.
Oh,
and then about
dude.
4 years into it, I stopped wearing a tie and I
I
started
did.
wearing open collar with jeans.
You know, I did IT at a very prestigious medical center in Rochester, Minnesota, and nobody would ever know who I was or where I was or what I was doing. And they wanted you to wear a suit and tie and like a vest. Like if you didn't wear a vest, they kind of like didn't appreciate it, but they wouldn't say anything. And I was blocks away from where, people would be. And they wanted a suit and tie every day, even if there was 4 freaking feet of snow.
Yeah. No, that's great. Joe Morris, you nailed it. So Umarex was the company that actually makes duplicates of this BB gun, airsoft gun. But what they do is they don't include importation marks, right? And they're all in black, and they also say Umarex. So this did not say Umarex. All the importation marks were on there from the country of origin, and also
No. I need to know what shirt size Safety Doc wears.
Extra medium.
Do you know what I'm thinking, Dork?
PWEDC shirt for him for a
No.
gift? Okay.
I think he needs a Detroit Urban Survival Dale shirt.
I think we should buy some of their merch, and then give it to the safety. That they've got to have merch, dude. Look at them. If my old dusty ass has merch, they definitely got to.
Does safety
now, if I
Doc
didn't
know-
have Sport Brand, if I did not have Sport Brand, I would not have anything. Like I got to throw that out there. Like Sport Brand is like the hero of the designs. But what we
Sport
should
Brand
do
is no joke.
Yeah, he's legitness. When the safety doc reaches 5K subs, we get a topless video. Oh yeah, with a tie. Topless video with a tie. He said so himself. I heard it. So let me just say this. If we purchase a Detroit, partial survivor, whatever it's called, shirt, and then we give it to the safety doc to wear on every single one of his streams, and then an airsoft vest with a Viper patch or whatever
Is there a free buffet that Dale from Detroit Urban Survivals ever passed by?
he passes by it when he's coming and going. But what we do is we give Safety Doc the shirt, and then we contact Detroit Urban Survival and tell them that we're unhappy with our purchase. So when they say to send it back to return it, we send them a DLD shirt. See where I'm going?
I got you. Oh wait, this is
Swag
probably the
tees,
creepiest.
is
Let's see.
Hold on,
What
are
the
you on? What is that?
It's on the IG feed.
Hold on, that is one of the Vipers?
Viper Jr.? Oh my gosh. Wait, here's one. Hold on. Damn. This is absolutely the worst YouTube ever. The guy's got like the gun to his chin. Like this. It's like, oh, let me show you
Okay,
how to.
so hold on. I'm sorry, Rich. In chat, we have John Crump who says, all caps, WTF. Rich. And that's it.
Yeah, that's. I am just watching the video.
Cobra Kai shirt. We could do that.
Yeah, whoever thought the biohazard emblem and a stop sign was the way to go?
Probably somebody that thinks they can disarm every airsoft in the land. All right, I'm just gonna show it, guys. Hang tight.
Uh-oh. Am I in trouble with Crump? Is this?
You might be, because he hasn't said anything else. Crump, don't text me or anything, because I'm gonna be having this my phone playing, and I don't want people's
Go full screen
information. All right, so please excuse. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me take this headset.
and hide John's text.
Oh, oops.
John looks intimidating in that picture.
He does.
Hide the text, man, on the screen. Oh, look, it's a wise camera. Look. They're at a club, maybe a private club, who knows? They're just saying, hey, Johnny Bag of Donuts, how you be? I'm good. You good? I'm good. I'm going inside before the shooting starts. You be good. Maybe. Oh, did the shooting finish?
Yeah, it was super quick.
No, it keeps going. That blue car was part of it. You see that guy drop.
Yeah.
And that guy's gonna like fall over. I don't even think he's aiming. All I gotta say is, if you got a pistol, first off, all right, these guys are all in, puddles of their own blood right now.
Yeah, they're
Black guy's gonna.
Oh, they're flanking.
KO.
They're flanking.
White guy next to the white t-shirt guy next to the building gets through.
Oh, he domed him. They're gonna pull the STREAM.
But watch this. They all come back and they all drill each one of the guys. Each one of those guys comes back and unloads in each one of the guys on the ground.
What was that in his hand?
I have no idea.
It may have been like
I thought it was a Wish Auto Sear. The white t-shirt guy has to have 100 rounds in him.
Yeah.
Hey, I stepped in just in time. And then he comes out again. You guys okay? You want another round? I'll get you another round.
So clearly that was gang and or drug related. So a couple things. Every single time any terrible thing happens, it's an opportunity to learn something from. What are some lessons or takeaways? What are some things you saw there?
Cover and concealment was one of them. Plus, machine gun beats pistol every day of the week.
It depends. There's some variables there. Because a lot of people would say machine gun beats pistol, rifle beats pistol. But it depends on proximity. It depends. Yeah, so they definitely were concerned about any police response, no show, UA. Okay, so that you saw Big Homie walk away 4 seconds before the shooting, and then as soon as the initial blast was done, he walked right back out, and he didn't even seem surprised or shocked at all. So trust no one. Watch for the follow-up flank, right? Like, now, granted, they were all mortally wounded at that point,
Oh, hell yeah.
right? Like, they're now, the dude so the dude that started busting back first, okay, I'm not sure if you guys saw the sparks off of the car. Those
Yep.
are only coming from high-powered rifles, right? Like, those aren't handgun rounds don't do that. If you've seen rounds go off in urban environments, if you've, shot at cars at a shooting range, or if you've just seen your high velocity rounds hit the backstop at a shooting range, you see those kinds of sparks.
Especially if you got a steel core.
Yeah. To be aware is to be alive. So none of them were paying attention. They
all had their backs to.
They weren't aware. They were all armed. I saw the dude that got mowed down first. I could see a bulge in his cross draw, right hand draw, but left side of his pants. He definitely had a handgun. The other dude pulled out and died with his gun in his hand, and the other guy walked out into the middle of the street and started firing back. Like, now that's totally retaliatory, right? That's not the preservation of life, right? He died senselessly. I'm sure I couldn't find the video anywhere else. The only place that I found it is on Instagram, and it was under Crate. So Krate tactical. Of course, it's tactical, plasti dipped. And
What's CRATE stand for?
I have no idea.
Kansas really angry tactical enterprise.
Probably karate really ain't taken. I don't know, something. So Crate Tactical, all one word, on Instagram has it. The description says, "See if this gets a little more of the video in its entirety." It is a bad video. It is a sad video, and all those men, yeah, they're all gone. If you are going to do something like that, and all of this is bad, don't do anything at all. If an individual is going to fire back in a to retaliate, not to preserve life, but to take life.
Dude, that's
Get
like,
behind the
yeah,
cover.
if you got a 20 millimeter grenade launcher, yes, do that. You know you're going out, but you're going to take them with you. Yes.
Yeah.
I'd still use the cover and launch the grenade. But, you know, if you want a total Rambo, you watch too many Rambo movies. The other interesting thing about the video is they're very discriminate about what they did and who they attacked. There were two other guys like a car over up against the side of the building, and they had nothing to do with those guys. And it was a blue car came around, like it was just kind of leaving, but they were firing back out of the blue car.
Yeah, hold on. Chuck Norris, I hope you know. I hope you know me well enough and others well enough that nobody enjoys this shit. I hate watching this, and I know especially for those that have been in terrible events, this may be triggering, and I'm sorry. This was specifically just to look at for awareness, learning, training opportunities. I mean, none of them were paying attention, and none of them were, looking at their surroundings. None of them were,
They're all chilling. They were all totally guard down.
yeah. There's no safe place, especially if they are in a life like that. Um, yeah. Um,
But those guys were packing serious freaking heat. I look against four guys carrying full auto, close range, you don't got a chance.
yeah. Um, Too bad my reaction is my own and I have to handle it, huh? This is how you learn for free though. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's terrible. And I hope, dude, Chuck Norris, you're a really good dude. You've been a member of the community for a long time, and I hope you don't leave. I hope you don't think that we're like glorifying this in any way. This is
No, I think it's freaking horrific. I'm like, where? And again, I know it's a rhetorical question. Where the hell? You got 4 or 5 guys with full auto. I'm like, those guys are kitted out. That's crazy.
well, one of the
Because
crazy things is like in a place where there is literally zero rule of law, right? They could just do whatever they want. They can manufacture switches. They can, drill the third hole. They can install the parts kits. I mean, it's terrible. Like this is disgusting. Like I said, all those guys they lost their lives. Um, I don't know, but it's still an opportunity to learn. Yeah, that was in Puerto Rico, Gerchop. So look back up in the chat. It's posted only as of now. The only place I can find it is on Instagram, and it's called it's under Crate Tactical. So Krate Tactical, all one word. And yeah, it's. Bro, I had to come to terms with the fact that I could perform the same horrific actions in defense of my country, so just take the fucking free training. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is kind of an interesting thing that, like, for all the people that are out there, like, glorifying the boog, and they're like, oh, the day that the boog, starts, I'm just gonna gear up and hit the streets, and really?
I got a buddy in New York who's only fired a most nagant that I gave him. And he's like, oh, I want full auto so I can lay down suppressive fire. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? I'm like, how many mags are you going to be running around with? What? It just befuddles me, some of the things people come up with. Like they have this, Mad Max, and they're going to survive because they can shoot full auto. And like, how many mags are you going to walk around with, buddy? If
Yeah.
you're going to lay down some, And who's got your back when you're laying down suppressive fire?
There's a thread about this one on Reddit slash firearms already. Nice. At least the gunmen were protected from the coof with their masks. Much more serious offense.
Yeah, it definitely looks like you said a rival gang and a gang hangout.
Full auto Mosin for the win.
Dude, you don't want to shoot anything 7.62 by 54R full auto.
All of the mags, Rich. All of the mags.
All of the guns. All of the guns.
So
oh wait. Safety Doc had a quote in earlier today. Well, I know I've heard it from a movie. What was the quote from?
I didn't see that.
I'm scrolling back, and further back.
Ting ting. Everyone talks about their Clint Eastwood moment until that moment becomes reality. Yeah. Was the guy who walked in the store on his phone prior to the shooting?
Yeah, they're all standing out there.
It looked like he may have been. Let me see. Hang on. Yeah, I mean that clearly looked like it may have been a setup by Big Homie.
Oh, so this is what Safety Doc said. Rich is part of a multi-jurisdictional task force. Nobody knows who the hell he reports to. What movie is that from? And I'm like, I know I've heard that quote.
I do not recall that quote. I think he's probably just saying it. You
There's
know what? I think that guy works there because it looks like they were all. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Okay, so his reaction seems to be genuine. He goes out. So it looked like he had his hand to his ear, but he was actually kind of like casually like stretching. And when he took his hand down, there was nothing in his hand, so no phone. And then he took out like a piece of paper, almost like one of those old like checks for like diners and stuff like that. And the other guy had just walked out with like food or hot dogs or like something that he bought his friends. So I think the guy went back inside. Right when he goes inside, the car goes by and just whop, wipes him down. And then the guy turns around, walks right back outside.
That was crazy.
Looks to be like genuine, and rounds go off again, and he kind of like ducks. And so I don't know. I think yeah, no, I'm not gonna play it again. I was just curious about that one part because the first thing I thought of was, okay, that was the dude that set him up. You know.
But he walked right out again. I'm like, are you out of your freaking mind? They obviously weren't looking for him. You know, they were targeting the three guys standing outside. Did you see at the end, like there were 3 or 4 of the guys, each one of them came back and drilled the guys on the ground.
Did you see how they, like the manner that they did it? 3 exited the vehicles, 1 went right, 1 went left, 1 went center, and then they converged firing. I mean, that's at least guerrilla warfare tactics right there. Like these are like trained hitters or well, like hitters with like, good amount of experience. We need to talk about the Kotunko shooting in Canada. I actually don't know anything about that.
I don't know anything about that.
Kotunko? Could be former military. Yep. Yeah, it could be. This video is an example of why you never get comfortable, never frequent the same locations, and never follow a pattern. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely wasn't their first rodeo, that's for sure. What's up, Unit 16? Yeah, I mean, it's definitely people that they've all fired guns before. Because I mean, even the dudes that got half a mag in their center mass are sitting there pulling out and either trying to bust back or actually like returning fire. But man, I cannot tell you how many times where like I'm walking through a mall or a store or an area or an outdoor area, and my wife is like, "Stop it," and I'm like, What? Stop what?" She's like, "You are looking at everyone." It's like, "Oh, well, okay, sorry, I'm not going to stop." Like, I can't stop. I'm looking at everyone that is getting close to us, everyone at a distance. I'm looking at everyone's hands, waistlines. I'm looking at just like a constant like tick. Like I cannot rest or be comfortable unless I'm exploring everyone. And I identify who's carrying because in Virginia, a lot of people carry in Southern Virginia. And I can see who's carrying, you know? Not always, right? But sometimes I can see who's carrying, and it just makes me feel a little bit more comfortable when I can see people's situation, especially if they're getting close to me or my family or whoever. Yeah, jackets, bulges, any odd bulges, but I'll tell you that appendix carry has changed the game, right? Because everybody used to carry 330, 4 o'clock strong side, and you could see the bulge, even if it's just lightly. Appendix carry is a game changer. Pocket carry is a game changer. And look at you carrying in your house. Good job.
What do you mean?
Carrying
What's that, my damn house?
your camera. Carrying your camera. You picked your camera up. So
Yes.
I say good job.
It's like there's multiple firearms easily available.
Yep.
And I have a plan on this goes empty. It's so I get to the next thing.
Yep. The tube and
Luigi just I need to like write something that Luigi just pastes whatever his comments are.
I do butt carry. Typically I like to go with a 57 millimeter mortar from World War II. But I had this big
It was
issue.
an accident. I
It was
fell on it.
yeah.
That was like the really wealthy guy that said he didn't rape the girl. He fell on her and again tried to get up and fell on her again and tried to get up and
It
fell on
happens.
her. And it was like at least 10 minutes.
Yeah, it happens. Probably 10 seconds, but still, yeah, no, I mean, I feel bad because, like, guys, I'm sorry. Like, Chuck Norris, if you're still in here, man, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't look. I don't want to. Let's see. How do I say? I don't have the same experience as other people do, and other people have seen some serious stuff in their lives, and it's easy to armchair quarterback this when you weren't in a situation like that.
Yeah.
And so I don't mean to be how is it not conscious of what other people have been through.
Yeah. Yeah. Same. I look at it as an opportunity, although it's and that's kind of how I started the conversation. I said, in every tragedy, there's an opportunity to learn. And
I'm raising money on launching my CubeSat, really cylinder sat, into space with Elon Musk's next Falcon 9 launch. So if you want to donate, help me out.
that was a beautiful transition. Luigi says, I'm a PWEDC rookie. I'm only carrying a North American Arms 22. Hey, we all got to start somewhere. Luigi, good choice. He uses Rod's Aegis lubricant.
Hey, wait a second. Aegis wasn't in our chat. What the hell?
He was in earlier. Like
was he in earlier? Because I was going to call him up.
Dark, I told him to start carrying that Glocky 18. Yeah. I mean, dude, that dude dumped that 33 round mag like in like 2 seconds. Yeah, it's crazy. I unplugged the mic. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. We're pushing 1 o'clock here, and
Holy shit! You kept me up till 1 o'clock again?
I got you up. You got me up, man. So let's go ahead and end it on all right, John Crump Live says, okay, guys, I'm going to bed. Perfect timing because we are too.
Oh, now can we talk bad about Crump?
Not like bad, you know.
He's still here. Damn.
Yeah. But
I'm mad because I only got one of these, and this is one of my 2 favorite patches.
I got one of both of those as well. Too Many Choices says biggest takeaway from that is find cover and drop whatever's in your hands. If it is time to shoot, shoot. Drop whatever you're carrying. Get 2 hands on your gun and fight. Absolutely. Yeah. Darks, warm showers till the wee hours of the morning. Yeah. Yeah. I think my biggest takeaway is awareness is everything. Awareness is preparedness, right? So always be aware of everything that's going on. The people around you are secondary. The people you're with are secondary. Your phone is secondary. Your driving is secondary. Nothing takes the place of your self-preservation. Self-preservation is first. Period. Nice. That's good. So always keep a high level of awareness. Always be armed. And when people say like you have 31 rounds on you, what situation would you ever possibly need 31 rounds on?
What situation would you ever want to be wanting another round?
Yeah.
I mean, serious. I'm like 10+1 pocket carry all the time. Ooh, and we've got Fort Scott munition seed.
Nice.
Mixed salad hollow point seed.
I like it. You guys are lightweights, 0 weight oil. Peace out, Cub Scouts. Be safe, stay dangerous. You too, Robert. DLD after dark. Yes, sir. Keep your head on a swivel. Hell yeah. Yeah, just be aware of everything. Look at everyone. They could have seen that car. That car could have been sitting there for 10 minutes and they would have had no idea. And awareness is everything, right? Like, even if you're just standing there chilling like those guys were, look around, look behind you. When people walk closely to you, just never become apathetic about your self-preservation. Ever.
Yeah. And here's the other thing. What I always say is the best gunfight is the one you avoid. If there is any way to, like, my wife has criticized me. It's like, how come you didn't? I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like,
I actually
don't want to escalate.
I had a cop. I had to leave an incident, go to a cop, and be like, I'm sure you got a call of a guy with a gun. I just had to draw my firearm on somebody. He pulled a knife on me and he rushed me. And the cop said, well, did you shoot him? No, I didn't shoot him. He looked at me and was like, why didn't you shoot him? Because he stopped. Like, my goal wasn't to kill.
Right. Because realistically, and look, I don't want to. Let's put it financially. You could be completely right in everything. Found not guilty. Found that it was self-defense. It's still going to cost you 10 grand.
Yeah, at least.
So if the event of the day, again, the best gunfight is the one you avoid. If you draw down on somebody and it's over, like you got enough spacing where it's not an issue, fine. That's good.
Yeah. It's funny. I did the Make a Meme Foundation. I was going to go through a bunch of memes from our Discord and from the interwebs and all that, and we only reviewed one meme. I do want to show you guys one thing though, real quick. So
I do want to kiss some ass. I mean, congratulate somebody, and it's not Dale.
Real quick, check this out. So 3D
That's what
printed.
I just got to pull that up. I was
Really?
just going to pull that up. Serious. Dude, you're
That's
like
crazy.
my mental twin.
Dude, he sent this to me like a couple hours ago when he sent me the
So that's
meme,
Mr. Snow got a deer with a 3D printed AR-15. I believe that's the Hoffman tactical AR-15 print. And there is also an AR-9 print. I'm totally seriously, dude. I was absolutely, swear to God, was just going to pull that up.
I believe it. You can tell it's a Hoffman tactical by the hose clamp, by the grip thing. It kind of looks like, are we cool yet? But this is in 7.62 by 39.
Ooh.
Yeah. So congrats for taking down a deer with a 3D printed lower. Deer with a 3D printed lower. All right, so Rich, let all the fine people know who you are, what you do, where they can find you, and all that kind of fun stuff.
If there's YouTube and they're talking about guns, I will be there. It's like Batman with the bat signal. FlyingRich.com, YouTube.com/FlyingRich. Instagrams is FlyingRich_official. Don't forget Utreon. I am up the I'm on Utreon.
Utreon. Maybe he can do $10 for first 10 minutes, then $1 a minute after that. If it really hit me up, I will. I'll give you a call, man. 1-900 number. Yeah, so anyone can give me a call. It's $10 for the first 10 minutes, and then any minute after that is $1. So it's basically always $1 a minute. I'm totally joking. I will not charge to have a conversation. It just may be very difficult to get me into a conversation.
I got to put a credit card in to talk to you.
It's different. That's it's normal. The viewers, just kidding.
How come you have a 900 phone number you give me?
I don't have a 900 number. I have a we'll call it a burner number. That's my go-to for everyone except for the people that I already gave
Luigi kills it, man. Just Luigi meme. Serious. Luigi, if you don't meme, get to it.
7.62 by 39 is actually an awesome deer cartridge. Basically a 30-30 with better BC. I'm thinking about getting my daughter one in bolt action for her first deer pew. Honestly, the CZ bolt action in 7.62 by 39 is remarkable. Also,
Thompson Center makes a 7.62 by 39.
Yep. Also, there's a Ruger American 7.62 by 39 as well. So check that out. I call collect. Or somebody else said something. Hold on.
1-900 Fry Rich.
Yes. Awesome idea. You should actually pay for that.
Hello, Flying Rich. Flying Rich.
Flying Rich here. Can you hear me? I'm just frying.
Yeah, as one of my friendly YouTubers says, yeah, love you, buddy. No homo.
Yeah, you got to specify.
No homo.
Maybe I'll make that pistol lower. So
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No, it's just you're indicating if
just my preference.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Dude, I'm ready to do another 2 hours. You can tap out. Let's get Crumpin. Crump's still
all
up.
right, cool. I'll send the invite to absolutely no one because I'm going to bed. But I'll end on this.
What are you doing still in the chat, man? Why are you still out
Darkness
here?
with 3D print toothpick eyelid props. I know, dude. At the end of the night, man, I start getting jinky.
Shh, you can't say
I
that,
can't
man.
say
You
that.
know my daughter's Asian. That's
I
so
can't say
rude.
that.
I can't believe you.
I'm
You were so racist.
sorry. Well, the ATF is racist.
That's here, yes.
Yeah. But I'll end on this, guys. You all know that at the end of the stream, I always say rule number 1 is be kind. Always be kind. It's the most powerful thing that you can do. It's the most impactful thing that you can do for others is to be kind. Live a life of care, compassion, contribution, give to others, take care of the people around you, bless others, and you'll be blessed. And make sure that you are always just becoming as skilled as you possibly can be in violence. Because we know, Rich, that the only thing that stops bad people are good people skilled in violence. And also be dangerous. Also be safe and be dangerous. That's all I got. Rich, you got anything else?
Don't hang out at drug dens with other people.
That's a good idea. Venetian line version. Okay, I don't know what that means. PP8 and rewind. See us another night, I guess. Yeah, I'll see if I'm probably gonna crash, so I'll have some time throughout the day tomorrow to chat. Too many choices. Peace. Flying rich. PP8. Luigi. Luigi is a Luigi. All you guys, Sport Brain, Dirt. You guys are just like family to me. It's just so important. Just kidding. Luigi, the end is near. Beware. BB Luminous. Too many choices. Bob.
Damn, it's 1 a.m. You got 30 people still watching.
I know, man. That's baby numbers, man. All right. I'm out of here. Y'all take it easy. Love you guys. Be safe. Be dangerous. Keep that thing on you. Y'all have a good night. Oh, and remember, the 18th, we're going to be in Oaks, Pennsylvania at the gun show. So if you want to see us in person,
1 week.
there's going to be 10 creators there. It's going to be me, John Crump, Flying Rich, P.D. Ralph, Putang Clan, JSD is going to be there, Shooting Gallery New England is going to be there. Everybody is going to be there. So if you want to see your favorite
Everybody that's important
in person.
Ooh, did you got Shooting Gallery New England? Did you mention that?
Yep.
There may be a special guest. I was sworn to secrecy.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I like special guests.
And you know me in secrets, I can't keep them for shit.
The first thing I thought of is how am I going to extract this from Rich? Does he have a channel that rhymes with buns and badgets?
Oh, I didn't know he was going to be there, but not that I know of.
I don't know. I'm guessing.
But that would be fun.
So who is it?
I can't tell you. You told me not to say.
That's why.
Nobody else knows. I'm dead serious. So if it comes out, everybody's going to know it's for me.
All right, guys. Here in chat, I'm posting a few things. BWE firearms.bigcartel.com and glowies.bigcartel.com.
BWE, check out BWE on YouTube's. He's got a really good video today, showing off all the Uzis and the rate of fire. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I saw that. It's pretty badass. I'll just put let me see. Hang on.
He said bwfirearms.bigcartel.com didn't work. See? You serious?
That's great. Well, it's not.
I will give you guys a massive clue. Maybe not.
What was the clue?
No, the BW Firearms Big Cartel works. The clue is the mystery guest that may appear may or may not be in the chat.
Bob? John Crump?
Well, we know Crump is going to be there. We know Bob's going to be there.
I don't
But
know.
the mystery guest may or may not be in the chat.
Sport brand? Luigi? Thirsty Cold? Oh my God. No, I said your name. I said Flying Rich.
Well, of course I'm going to be there.
So who else?
And it's I'll give you one more clue. It's not Ting Ting.
Oh, dang it. Ting Ting, come on. Come out there, bring your kids. We'll have a blast. Talk about what
Hillary Clinton is busy visiting Walmart and walking around in the woods in Chappaqua. She said that helps keep her cankles down.
Oh. Well, that's exciting.
Because you know how frequently Hillary Clinton's found walking around in the woods in Chappaqua?
Yeah, I mean, like every other day.
Her and the Sasquatch.
Yeah. I know.
All right, dude.
All right. Yeah, I'm signing out. Love you guys. Thank you for hanging out. And I'm sorry about the graphic stuff earlier, but it's important that we take a look at shit like that, learn from it, and see what we can do moving forward to avoid situations like that altogether. Or get behind cover. Get behind your best friend. Just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, that was bad. Sorry. I have a terrible sense of humor. All right. Thanks again, man. You rock. Peace, brother Flying Rich. Peace out, chat. Everybody that came in, thank you. I'll see y'all December the 18th in Oaks, Pennsylvania.
1 week. A week.
1 week. A week and 1 day. Oh, no. Yeah, a week and 1 day. See you guys.